Play the intro.
I need to go to my quiet place. I want to party with you, Jesus.
Rock me, sexy Jesus.
Yo, we're here, we're there, we're everywhere. It's Tuesday. TOPicLESS with me is Aspartame, as always, and Death Metal Hero. What's going on, man?
Hello. I have been loading up the truck with all kinds of stuff from the porch in the backyard and carrying Adirondack chairs on my back, trying to navigate narrow spaces with them and not get stuck on trees. And yeah, it's been a long day. I'm tired. And I still have quite a bit of packing of my own to do.
Well, because you're taking some stuff up, but you're also going to you just said it too, and for HoosierCon.
HoosierCon, yeah.
HoosierCon. So like you got extra stuff on top of that, and that's why.
Yeah.
Like when I like to do any con, really, I try to make sure I'm not taking I want the packing to be as minimum as possible. You know, I want to take enough stuff, obviously, but I'm just like I just don't want to have to make like 2 trips. You know, I want to make sure I can just do 1 trip in that cart and I'm good.
Right. I mean, I don't know. I've got my cart, and right now my cart handles everything that I need to take into conventions, no problem. You know, it handles the weight just fine. Now I've got some extra stuff, so we'll have to see how this all works out. Because I've got my backdrop now and everything like that, so might have to add a little extra thing to hold the backdrop.
Yeah, so you got more stuff.
Little sleeve. That's all right.
What
I'm gonna be fucking set this time around, man.
Nice,
Tell you what.
What are the dates for that?
HoosierCon is in Indianapolis, and it's going to be the 18th, 19th, and 20th.
All right, so there you go, everybody.
Yep. Yep. I will be.
I'll go visit Luke.
Yeah, exactly. I'll be there, and we'll be hardcore shilling Edge Punk magazine because issue 2 is live.
That's issue 1.
Issue 2. This is the demo issue.
That's what I said.
I'm going to have these at HoosierCon, and they're going to have original artwork on them.
Nice.
They're going to have a cyberpunk piece of artwork on the cover of these. So I'll have a few of those limited.
Oh, those right down there. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. You know, those are pretty nifty. It's a good idea.
Yeah, it's the delivery method is going to be a market upset. I mean, there's the ability to send out massive amounts of content, with minimal shipping. I mean, shipping something like this, you could put an entire omnibus collection on here, right? Yeah. And this shipping is minimal. Yeah,
depending on storage space, obviously. But yeah,
right.
And file sizes and whatnots. Mm-hmm. But and it's really cool that you can do stuff like that with it. It's a good idea, and it's something that you get to keep. It's not going anywhere. Go check out Edgepunk, everybody. Is it edgepunk.org? Net. Edgepunk.net.
Feline's actually already dropped it into the chat because she's good like that.
I didn't know there's a chat.
I mean, I know it's crazy, right? It's a Tuesday night. We're just usually just hanging out, talking to the void that is the internet.
I was watching a stream just before we got in here. Mm-hmm. It was me and one other person. They said hi to the other person.
So Jason's now questioning his own existence. He's not sure if he's actually here.
Well, here's the
That's why I said that. We're here, we're there, we're nowhere.
I was at just the channel before that, and it was me. It was me.
Is there anybody in there?
Well, the other chat, there was me and 2 other people. They didn't say hi to me there either. So I'm like, what? Am I shadow banned on YouTube? Like, what's going on? I mean, I'm not Mr. Important, but I mean, I say, oh, hey, what's up, Unhinged? Like,
Right.
You know, oh, there's only 3 people here. There's only 2 people here.
You have been excised from reality.
Yeah, let's say hi to 50%.
Nobody is going to see you. Nobody's going to hear you.
That's fine. And you know what? That's why. Hey,
don't exist.
now that could very well be true, though, because this could all just be an illusion of a reality that
Right.
we're living in,
This,
and therefore
this
I'm
could be a
nothing.
simulation.
Well, with a simulation, I could still be real in theory. With a
Sure.
holographic universe, then I'm fake. Just a hologram.
But if it's a holographic universe, it still means it's a simulation. You know, how would they project the simulation?
Well, it could just be like from a little projectors that somebody has set up in the room. You know, like a. You know, I don't know how these things work. I didn't make it.
Yeah, that just lends credence to the whole. You know, this whole existence is like some alien fucking kid on the 5th dimension's C-grade science project that's left on the shelf, and it's just projecting onto a wall, and that's our entire existence.
Or we're like sea monkeys.
Fuck.
That I could buy more than just the simulation. Like where aliens planted us like sea monkeys into this little planet with water, and they're all watching us grow. Like that I could get.
We represent the sea monkeys.
sorry.
The sea monkeys. The sea monkeys.
I could see myself being a deformed sea monkey over just, hey, I picked this avatar. It's like, you idiot. Why would you pick an avatar like this? You're a moron. What's wrong with you? So yeah. But no, you never know. Could be a simulation. I got a couple comics to show though. Before we get to the chat, we'll get to the chat. Mm-hmm. We'll get to them eventually.
I did not go to the.
Well, I didn't go to the. I did go to the shop, but I picked up just my Polks. I've been there like 2 months.
I do have something new to show off, but you go ahead. You go on.
I got 3 things. I won these 2 things in an auction that had other books with it, but these are the dopest ones that I like. So I got another copy of this guy. I think this is in better shape than mine. So
wow,
I'm happy about that. I got these for a good price, and this is dope. That's cool.
That is cool.
Yeah,
who's on the artwork on that?
Couldn't tell you. It's just cool. I haven't opened it yet. No, I have opened it and flipped through it. I just didn't look at it. But the name. But I also got this. Shelby showed this off on Art for Inspiration premiere. But I also picked it up. This is dope. Ooh,
that is cool.
And it's the actual
full 11x17, like full blown
comic, yeah.
Wow, dude.
So it's pretty cool. Yeah. Everything's in the way, so I can't really.
So do you think this means that they're actually gonna take making the comic books entertaining seriously again?
Well, from what I heard from Shelby, all the Jim Lee Hush 2 issues, are gonna be also printed in this format. So,
well, I guess I'm going to have to be on the lookout for those because I ain't seen hide nor hair to motherfuckers anywhere around here.
Your shop's more than likely not going to order it. They're not that expensive online. You can pick. I think you can pick them up for anywhere between $8 to $15 online. So minus shipping.
Yeah.
But it's still pretty dope. Like it's like almost.
No, it is. Yeah. You know, it's. I mean, the being able to look at the line work like that, you know, at full size, you know,
and. Like one thing Shelby was also saying, like you can't get this. It's gonna get dinged up. Like once you open it.
No, you've got to get like a gigantic fucking sleeve. They go to exactly.
Yeah.
Go to like Hobby Lobby or Michael's and get like the thing of sleeves.
Paper. Yeah, 1x17 photo paper sleeves.
Yep. That's all you got to do. Put it in there.
Well, what you can also do is then also get some acid-free mat board cut to size.
Yes.
And now you have a backing board for it.
Yep, so 100%, dude.
I just got to get the mat board cut. I will show another thing if Shelby shows up. I'll show one more thing because he didn't believe me. I'll probably put this back in later because it's going to take me an hour. But those are what I'll show off. Let's make you embiggen. You
know what's the bag and boards for the 11x17 stuff? Those fucking boards are goddamn ridiculously expensive. That have like the coating on them. They've got 11x17 boards. BCW, I think it is.
They make everything.
They make everything. All right. So for those that did not join Michael Odin and I last night on my channel for a What's in the Box. First of all, shame on you. Secondly, you missed this.
Oh, I got
this is the new book that is that he's running the campaign for. The campaign just recently launched, and it is now funded, fully funded.
Nice.
And this is a prototype of the book.
Oh,
and I just want to point out the number 1 of 20 right there. Yes, that's right. That's right. Go ahead. Be jealous. That's right. Be jealous.
Right?
Elysian Fields. Yes, this is for Elysian Fields Reborn. And this book is just absolutely beautiful. You know, I don't want to spoil anything. This page is on the campaign. This page right here. So yeah, but the pictures, my camera, just don't do it justice. This book is an absolute 1000% upgrade. Like it's just a damn good looking book, and you should hit that link that Feline just dropped in the chat for you guys and go grab this book.
I didn't watch because I'm gonna have them on, and when you have on the same guest that I'm gonna have on, I don't watch mainly because, and I'm gonna ask the same questions more than likely, but I want to try to make sure I say something different, or my response to his answers are, actual reactions rather than, I heard him say it on Luke, he's gonna say it on mine.
Right.
I'd rather be
I get that. I get that.
Yeah. So when you have on somebody that I know I'm gonna have on, I don't watch those. I'll swing in, hit the like button, and then I jet. But I
appreciate that.
Odin? I feel betrayed. What is this? What is that? What is that?
I mean, I did get backer number 1. I was the first backer. I am backer number 1. I have a screenshot to prove it too.
No, I don't care. Pure betrayal. Fine, you could have number 1. At least give me the dose. At least give me the Brown Boys. Like, I could have gotten number 2. No.
I mean, you did get lucky number 13.
Is it 13?
It's
Either
13.
Way, it's not 2. All right? If you're not first, you're last, but I'd rather be second. Okay? It's fine. But no, you're right. I did flip through this, and it is dope.
Beautiful book. Dope. Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
And
dope.
the decompression of the storytelling, Odin has definitely leveled up. You hold the old one in your hand and look at it. Look at the new one. It's fucking cool to see, man. It's really cool to see.
Honest, I don't think I got the first one. So
it was actually one of the first books I backed when I came over to this whole indie comic scene.
Yeah, I think I missed out on it, but I saw it.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't wildly thrilled, so I'm like, I don't know. And I didn't know Odin all that well, so this is an upgrade, like you said, for sure.
For sure.
Everybody go check out Odin's stuff.
Plus, Odin's a good dude. He's been working hard these past 5 years. I went and found the first episode of What's in the Box that I had him on. It was September 2020.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I mean, only earlier that year, I did my first episode of What's in the Box for some of the Absolute stuff that you sent me.
Oh,
yeah,
those are good things too.
Yeah, absolutely.
I didn't have Odin. I had him on for like the Embrace. I think I didn't have him because I wasn't doing promo streams. But I think that it might have been where I saw Odin. Maybe was on your channel. I'm not 100% sure. But solid dude. Everybody go pick up his thing.
He's an old friend of the channel.
Yeah.
Good friend of the channel. Yeah, good stuff. Michael Odin.
There are 2 Odins. Yeah. I was saying I'm not there yet. But
Odin Dasko,
Odin
and
Dasko,
then Michael
who
Odin.
also is a phenomenal artist and a good, solid dude. Also, he loves the metal.
fellow metalhead. Yeah.
He likes the metal.
Dude, can't wait for Kill Them Dead.
Yeah, dude,
it's gonna be so dope.
It's gonna be dope. And he's doing. I think he's also working on an Unconditional show too.
Mm-hmm, he is.
So that'll be.
Yeah,
cool.
I got a lot of catching up to do. So
speaking of catching up, we got a chat. Ha, that one actually worked.
Hey, look at you.
Segues right themselves. So first in our hearts, but for some reason he wants to change his avatar to really throw me off. We got Haldir in the chat. What's going on, Haldir? Don't do that, people.
It's literally the same thing. It's just a drawing of instead of the animated version of.
It looks different.
It is visually different, and that's the important part for me.
Do it. Stop that. Look at okay. Now, speaking of which, okay, look, there you go.
I don't like change.
Look at that. I know it's feline. I know it's feline. I can see the symbol is
Skull gorgeous.
I can see it. I can see the.
I get to see her tomorrow.
Yeah, that's dope. But I can see her now because she's right there because her avatar hasn't changed.
Yes, but I get to see her in person tomorrow.
Like this. See, hasn't changed. That's what it should be. Stays in. Keep branding, everybody. Make it little blind people.
It was the same thing that I have on my my X account, but I changed it to this. This does read better in the chats, especially on my phone.
It definitely,
or especially on the phone.
It does read better in chats. But it's also not
easier
too
to see.
far off from your Twitter profile one, anyway.
No, it's not. But I mean, my logo is basically based on my. That fucking that Twitter profile picture is. That is from the same year that I did that interview with Ethan and everybody else at MegaCon. That's from 2007. That is from what? Fucking 17 years ago.
Okay,
20, yeah.
If people
that's almost 20 years ago. 17 years ago. Yep. Because 2025 it was 2007. So 2027 it'll be 20 years. So 18 years ago now this year. Holy fuck.
Yes.
I didn't need to do that to myself, and I'm sorry that I did.
To me, well, yeah, why not? Why?
No, just continue. Go on.
No, why are you sorry you did? It's fine. It's fine.
All the years suddenly caught up all at once, and it hurt. It's
everyone ages and dies. Don't worry about it.
Acknowledging all those years in between. That's the problem. Anyway,
there's been 46 years since the time I was born till now.
Thank you for the clarification. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. No, the thing is, okay, as if you're an artist or a creator or a business, whatever, branding is important, I think, and so that's why you should keep your logo the same in a lot of areas that you can. I guess if your logo changes, like the image eye changes to like a different font, and you want to update that. What like DC logo changes from time to time. Like I get that. But if it's important, I think it's just important for branding. People in chat, I understand they change their logo. They want a fun new thing. I get that. But as far as a creator goes, I think branding is important. So that's why keeping your logo the same on Twitter is good because that's been like that for that long. You want people to recognize you and see you. This reads really well in the thing. And, and if you keep it in this similar, really close to this, it sticks with the branding.
Yeah.
So I just think that's important. But what else is
I will eventually make a new picture of to go.
Good. I like that one. Yeah. We got K-pop popping in live.
What's up, K-pop?
The K-pop. She does great channel stuff. K-pop. Are you going to be at Heroes Con? Because I'm going to be at Heroes Con. I'm going to be there.
That's right.
I just got a table, so I'm going to be there. Nick of Time.
Feline and I are going to be at Heroes Con. It's going to be a good time.
Meet everybody in the flesh and
that's right.
And skin them and wear it. And meet them in the flesh and shake their hands. Nick of Time. Nick of Time was one of the
good luck. Feline and I are armed always.
Nick of Time was watching the same stream I was, but I think they were simulcasting because I didn't see him in the chat. So I was like, I don't see Nick of Time in the chat, but hello. Like they were highlighted his comment. I'm like, I don't see him anywhere.
It's bad form not to put the put a link to the original stream that you're restreaming from.
That's a good reason because I wanted to say hi to Nick of Time.
Yeah, well, I mean,
I'm in chat
maybe
often. Yeah,
maybe people want to come join the main stream where it's being streamed to. Not these ancillary streams.
What does their ancillary have to do with anything? I'm sure she's a lovely lady, but I just don't see.
She's always stuck on the outside. She's not included in the group. Not necessary.
Around the outside. Around the outside.
What's up, Rex?
We have the betrayer, the man who threw me under the bus somehow. It's a whole thing. I'm not going to go into it. He knows what he did. What's up, J. Ryan?
You know what you did.
He does know what he did. We had a lengthy discussion about it on J-Bot's channel on Sunday. So he I accidentally got thrown into something somehow, and I didn't. But
it's not, the fucking internet.
Well, I'm a kind of person. Like, I could have responded to the thread. I just didn't. I'm like, I don't have time to worry about any of this. But I did want to respond just to be like, why am I a part of this? I don't understand. I haven't. What? So yeah, but it is what it is.
I have more important things to do than pay attention.
It was
to the
still
internet.
funny though. We got John Apple. I always mispronounce.
What's up, John?
John's good people. He was been on the show.
Welcome.
What's going on, friend? Good to see you. Well, he hangs out with the Omer glitches and everything.
Yeah.
We got the Mrs. of the good stuff.
What's up, Miss Good Stuff?
This is good stuff. And the Michael of the McMahons.
What's up, Mike?
Let's see everybody's name. Yeah, Mike's killing it with the U.S. Assassins.
Yes, indeed.
Been posting things on X and Twitter and TikTok and Facebook and I don't know. He's doing
all them social medias the kids like these days.
That guy's going places, see? Like and subscribe, everybody. Who's this? Edwin the
What's up, Edwin?
That name's familiar. Maybe because I got notified that my copy of the Ace Volume 3 is on its way to me.
I was wondering where you were going with this.
Yeah, that's where I went.
Mm-hmm.
I also got a notification saying my Reaper Destroyer's coming.
I have my Reaper Destroyer, and I really wanted to do a what's in the box with Joe, but I've been doing so much prep for this trip that I haven't had a chance. So hopefully when I get back, I'll get a chance to like go through because I got my my King Cryptid stuff from Alterna and Pete Cimetti, and I need to reach out to Pete. Yeah, so I still got a few things. I got my Poison Elves book. I need to reach out to Rob Horan, see if he wants to come back on, talk about the future of Poison Elves, because I'm curious to see where he's going to go once they get through all of the original stuff.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see. You know way more about Poison Elves than I do, but
well, I mean, he did try to do a new series at one point, and I guess it sold okay, but it didn't really go anywhere. They got 3 issues in, and then they got canceled, or just sales weren't there. Right. I did have covers by Derek Robertson though, which I thought was pretty fucking cool.
Yeah. I was Joe caught me at a good time when I had finances, so I backed the Destroyer tier. So that's why it took.
Oh, nice, dude. Yeah.
So that's why it's taking so long. It took so long to get to me, but I'm excited about getting that. Just like I'm excited about seeing Henry Bemis in the chat.
What's up, Henry?
Good to see you. Welcome. Still scrolling. Everybody say hi to people. There's comments that I'm not reading because I'm blind and it takes too long. Time. Scroll all the way down. We're scroll all the way down. There's good stuff.
What's up, good stuff?
Good stuff. Yeah, I was watching the replay and somebody had recommended good stuffs to Frega, and they're like, Luke.
Some person.
Yeah, some person did, and he was like, yeah, Luke likes that chair. I was like, it's good enough for Luke, good enough for me. So
yeah, you have Luke hangs out with him. Yeah. And I was like, yeah, they're Mr. and Ms. Good Stuff, good friends.
Yeah, be nice if Frega hang out here. You're welcome.
You're all the way the fuck up in Ohio.
I'm not saying in Ohio. I'm saying on TOPicLESS.
I mean, he has. He's hung out on once on your channel and once on mine. He's been here, once a piece.
He's like, I'm going to hang out with Good Stuff. I'm going to hang out with the Don. I'm going to hang out with Homer Glitch.
Hey, he's going on John's Long Box tomorrow.
John's Long Box, never. It's not. I'm going to hang out with Luke and Jason and the guys. No. That's fine.
I mean, I listen. I send him a link each time, each week.
Dude,
just in case.
He's
in Jonestown. He left TOPicLESS.
Well, everyone left TOPicLESS, but he's in Jonestown.
Yeah, I know. Fucking some.
Jonestown is where it's at anyway. Well, at least where it was at, because
that's where the Flavor Aid's at, everybody.
I don't know, everyone's dead now, so.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there were some survivors, but they don't like to joke about.
Welcome to downtown Deadsville. Population us.
What's up, Matt LaRock? Good to see you.
What up, Matt?
Matt's in the chat. Matt posts some good stuff.
Matt in the chat.
The he posts some dope artwork from time to time. Everybody, we got the Youth of Tomorrow in the chat. What's up, Noah?
What's up, Noah?
The Youth of Tomorrow with the taste and music of the elderly of today. He likes some weird stuff, man.
Yeah, but it's short bus special, Feline.
Yeah, I'm glad you're reading those things because I'm not reading nothing. Just
well, duh. I mean, you missed Michael Rushbrook. You missed Hocky.
Did I make? Wait, I missed Rushbrook.
Oh yeah, Rushbrook's up there. What's up, Michael?
What's up, Mike?
No, we got another Mike. We got Mike Bancroft in the chat as well, and we got that Noel Hocky.
I see him. I see Scarlett. What's up, Scarlett?
What's up, Scarlett?
Yeah, everybody go subscribe to Scarlett. She does fun, in-depth conversations about TV shows. Well,
I do not. Hockey.
What? Hockey's not here. I haven't highlighted him yet. We got Paul S. Arts in the chat. What's up?
Yes, that's exactly why.
I haven't seen Hockey at all. This isn't him right here.
Nope, not at all.
Nope.
Not even remotely.
The chat's just talking too much.
It's almost like Jason has a vision problem. Almost. Something like that. Something akin to.
I've been faking it for the past 23 years.
He's been faking it for the sympathy. Come on, pony up, everybody.
Yeah, all that sympathy that I get. Yeah.
Yeah, all that sympathy, all those sympathy bucks that you can cash in on, right?
All that sympathy bucks of shut up, blindy. What are you, blind or something? You blindy? Sympathy. See, there's Rushbrook. He's right there.
Hey, good job. You found him.
That's because he commented later.
Because he commented again. Excellent.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
Still,
an accomplishment's an accomplishment, right?
I'm at the bottom.
Hey, good job.
I missed probably like 7 people, but you know what? I love you anyway. Like and subscribe. Doesn't matter. They're all talking to themselves anyway. Everybody's just talking.
Well, I mean, you don't talk to them, so of course they're talking to themselves. What do you expect?
20 people in there for them to talk to. Why do they want to talk to me?
What's up, Stippling Vaughn? Good to see you.
He must have just got here.
I mean, no.
He just got.
I mean, maybe
you're watching
like
the YouTube chat. It hasn't popped up in StreamYard yet. That's what it is.
I'm literally looking at 9:49 p.m. next to Stippling Vaughn. Hello, ready to be entertained. Did you really just pop into the chat and go, "Here we are now, entertain us"? Stippling Vaughn, is that what you just did? All right,
dude. Okay.
Feline calling you all out. 20 people here and only 13 likes. Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's above 50%. That's above 50%.
It's true. Hey,
we'll
take it.
Dude, speaking of that, okay.
Yes.
I'm sick of people saying Nirvana created grunge. They didn't create grunge. They just
grunge was just it was happening. Yeah, they were
before they got to Seattle.
Well, I mean, they were part of it. Like it was a sound. It was just like this general sound of that era, that area.
Right, but they're not initially really from Seattle. Like they're a little further south.
Yeah, so they moved to Seattle.
They moved to Seattle, but so grunge was going on before they even got to Seattle. Like it just got really popular, and they popularized it. That's fine if you want to say Nirvana popularized grunge. I'm okay with that because that's true. But to say they created grunge, shut up. I'm going to slap you.
Well, I mean, listen, there are people walking this planet that don't know that Nirvana is a band and not a clothing company.
Yeah, we call those people Noah. Okay.
That was an ageist bus that just ran over you, Noah. Just so you know, that was Yeah. Kick Bancroft. Jesus. How fucking dare you, sir?
I hate Green Day.
Listen. No. What is it? 10,039 smoothed out sloppy hours and Dookie are both good albums. Even going so far as Nimrod, but I wouldn't say it's punk. It's pop punk. There is a distinct difference,
Yeah, what's up?
Like Ramones is punk. Generation X is punk. You know, fucking Sex Pistols is punk. Green Day, Blink 182, fucking anything in that vein.
Black
Good Charlotte.
Flag.
That's all pop punk.
Black Flag is punk.
Black Flag is punk. That is California.
I consider Rancid punk. I know some people.
Rancid is punk. Fuck yeah, Rancid is punk. You kidding me?
Punk. Well, because they got popular, and so people. No, Rancid is punk. I like Rancid. There's not many punk bands I like. I like Rancid, but
speaking of Rancid, Lars Fredrickson and the Bastards is another fucking great band.
Punk name right there.
Well, it's one of the dudes from Rancid.
Oh, there you
it's
go.
His side project. Yeah, the Bastards.
Minor Threat.
Yep.
Bad
Fucking punk.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Hocky. Yeah, Hocky's punk. Yes, Hocky. Black
Iggy.
Flag.
Fuck
That's
yeah, Iggy.
I said
Iggy is fucking proto punk. You know, Iggy and the Stooges is kind of what kind of gave rise to punk.
Yeah,
because it came out of like the late '60s acid rock.
Anytime I hear, "Oh, Nirvana created," no, stop that sentence. Just stop. You're an idiot. Like,
Nirvana created the most dope clothing line, man.
Like I'm not the most
fuck you,
genres, but come on, like whatever. What it's my United States, so whatever. No, you know what I heard also today. You know what I heard also?
God, man, the '90s were awesome.
You probably heard this too. I don't know. I saw it on the TikToks today. They recreated, I guess you could say, brought back into the world. Dire wolves.
Yep.
Are you an idiot? Wait, regular gray wolves?
No. It's cool. It's cool because it's not reptiles. It's mammals. It's only the largest species of wolf ever to walk the planet. I mean, wolves are, definitely not already dangerous enough at the size that they are. No, let's bring back into the world wolves that are 2 times the size and 3 times as powerful as us. It's a good idea. There's not an entire series of novels and movies and whatnot about why this is such a bad idea. They're adorable, though. The little white puppies, they're adorable. And watching them play, they're adorable right until they go to tear your throat out.
I know once Romulus and
Remus, the mythical founders of Rome.
Yep. And yeah, like you said, they look adorable until they're a year old. And then everyone's dead. Everyone's dead.
Yep. I mean, and to be fair, this is not a direct de-extinction. They paired the DNA. I mean, they did basically the same thing. The fiction of Michael Crichton's Jurassic Park with the DNA, dinosaur DNA from the blood. That's basically what they did. They found DNA in some fossils, and they paired it with gray wolf, and they edited certain things out to let the genes come through, and there you go.
Yeah, and that's why I said kinda, sorta.
They did create a female as well. Yeah, they created a female as well. Damn it! What did they name
I only heard the name of the boys. I didn't hear.
Well, I mean the 2 Romulus and Remus are 6 months old now.
Yeah, they're 6 months old now.
Yeah,
they're the size of a regular Labrador or something like that. They're ridiculously big already. And they're 6 months old. Yeah.
Yep. So it'll be interesting. I mean, hey, maybe we'll have some woolly mammoths here pretty soon, and the tundra will be full of fucking Khaleesi. Thank you. Yeah.
Smoky. Yeah. Okay. Mammoths. There's elephants that I don't know. I'm still a little they're extinct for a reason, in my opinion. They're dead. Let them stay dead. You don't need to have them around.
You had your time. Now fuck off to the dustbin of history.
White rhinos, aren't they either on the verge of or are extinct because of humans? They're hunted for their like trophies. That
for their horns because they're because people are fucking stupid.
People are retarded. So that to me is a good enough reason to reintroduce, like, make that again. Like, those things didn't go extinct because the comet hit the planet.
Right.
Like, make that again. That's fine. I'm good with
Give that, like, the Tasmanian tiger.
Tasmanian
that poor
tiger.
thing didn't even have a fucking chance.
No, dude, they left it outside. That's the one outside. The last one, they left it outside and it froze to death. Yo, what's up, Lord Liam?
What a mammoth fur coat. This Lord Liam. What's up, Lord Liam? Hocky says dodo birds will come back and take over the world. No, just Australia. They'll team up with the emus.
I knew you were going with that one.
They'll team up with the emus. It'll be fucking Emu War Part 2. Bancroft, get ready for this shit.
Arm yourselves. Arm yourselves, you guys.
Just sharp sticks. That's all you guys are allowed. I understand, but
they can use like bats.
Okay, sharp sticks and blunt sticks.
Yeah, there you go.
Rocks.
Yeah, just like dire wolves. Like when I heard that, I'm like, oh, they're just dire wolves. I'm like, that's not good.
You do realize how big dire wolves get, right? It's like you're aware of the size differential that we're talking about here.
Like,
no, yes.
Okay, they've been trying to reintroduce gray wolves to like Colorado and California. You're morons. Okay, and now all of a sudden
keep your tiny dogs and your cats inside.
And cattle, like they're gonna go after cattle. Like, you people are stupid.
Do they not remember that wolves are like apex predators? Like the only competition wolves have in like mountainous areas like that are fucking mountain lions. Cougars. Yep. Yeah. And you run into one of those out in the fucking forest, you may in fact be fucked. F-U-C-T, fucked.
Yeah. So just don't do that.
I mean, listen, all hurrah science. But let's, cautionary tales. Maybe like what are we? Why are we doing this? Why? I mean, are they going to be a spectacle? I mean, are we going to reintroduce them to the wild?
Like, that's the
Do you think something with that sort of primal instinct that didn't, I don't know, cultivate any kind of knowledge or fear of man is going to coexist with?
See, Jay here brings up a good point, and I'm pretty sure he's talking about two-legged cougars.
Cougars of any kind are dangerous, but to be fair, that's
like, what's next? Are you like, hey, we just remade in the American lion, like the lion, not the lion, the one that's like twice the size of an African lion that went extinct a long time ago. Yeah, we just made that. Let's make that one again. Let's make that one. Let's do that.
Meow.
There were two tigers. Let's bring those back. Why not? That's not stupid.
Yes.
Yeah.
The danger's half the fun. I mean, just as long as they don't bring the fucking cave bear back. You seen the size of that fucking thing? Holy shit, dude!
They're gonna bring him back. Why not? They're starting off with dire wolves.
Sure, why not? Why not? You know what? Let's just turn the entirety of the planet into the savage land, and we'll see what happens. Fucking, they're trying to make dragons. I believe dragons, right? I mean, why not?
Why not?
Why? I mean,
what's up, man? Good to see you.
What's up, Cranberry?
Packed with power. Yeah.
I mean,
why not?
What? How do we know that dragons didn't actually exist? I mean, before we had the term dinosaur, we had stories. I mean, all over the fucking globe, every single culture, and I do mean every single one of them, has a dragon myth. Just like every single culture has a flood myth. And it just kind of makes me think that, if every single culture has a version of a dragon, makes me think that that's actually something that existed.
There might have been a creature that, like, if you look, even pterosaurs look dragonish. You know what I mean? Like they were flying reptiles, kind of. They're so that I could see, like, oh, we found these bones and they had wings and they were creepy looking. Maybe, but I don't know.
That actually reminds me of a tweet that I saw. There was a thread of somebody posting a bunch of like huge things, and it was like the petrodactyl something or other, like the biggest flying animal to ever exist. Thing is fucking monstrously huge. I'll see if I can find it. But I mean, dinosaurs. They dragons. I mean, dragons were dinosaurs. I mean, and why? You know how we never find shark carcasses, right? We only find the jaws and the teeth, right? Okay, because their entire skeleton is made out of cartilage. Cartilage rots away.
Well, every once in a while, you will, like, it's like once every 400 years, whatever, but you will find a spine. Like once in a great long while, it does happen. Right.
But what if dragons were the same way? They're because they fly, their skeletons, like birds. Birds have hollow skeletons. Yeah, they have hollow bones. What if dragons are the same way? Right. Oh God, why? No, Mike, no. Listen, I read The Meg in college. The book is great. Feline watched the movie. She said that the movie is not the good. We're apparently supposed to watch the second one together because it's theoretically better. But I've read all of the Meg books. The Meg books are fucking fantastic.
I'm going to disavow because, yeah, of course the Meg is a bad movie, but it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be stupid, corny, cheesy, fun popcorn flick stuff.
Okay.
It's like Van Helsing. You don't watch it because it's going to be high quality. It's going to be a bad movie. You watch it because, it's like, oh, this is so silly. It's fun. Like, I have no heart. Great stuff. That's the Meg. Like, dude, the second one, Jason Statham kicks some dude into the Meg's mouth or something. Like, great stuff. Awesome stuff. You can't beat it.
That is not in the book. That is not in the book.
Who reads?
I do. Damn it!
Don't you listen?
When I'm reading comic books, I read. I mean,
nope. Books. Maybe
clone the meat of extinct species only.
See, and this is where I'm thinking. Maybe they want to clone the mammoths, get the mammoths out there just to eat them. They can't eat.
We're gonna pull a Fred Flintstone and do a mammoth steak. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind trying like a fucking Bronto tomahawk. Meg 3. Shut up, Meg.
Nice K-pop.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Yeah, and
came out of retirement to beat the Meg up. Jason Statham came out of retirement to say, "Shut up, Meg."
I want to see Working Man.
I hear it's pretty good.
I heard it's pretty good. I mean, if it's anything like The Beekeeper, it's got to be good.
I liked The Beekeeper. Last time I was up visiting Feline, she and I watched that, and we liked it. Feline says she'll stick with Bison. I mean, Bison's good too, but
Yeah, but like I said, if they make enough mammoths, you can eat one. Why not?
Right?
Why not? A nice mammoth steak. Be delicious. People like K-pop.
I wish that I could fucking organize these fucking bookmarks. I find shit.
You don't need bookmarks. Just read the whole book. You're fine.
Don't use bookmarks. Be a man. Read the whole book.
Read the whole book. Yep.
Yeah. Read the whole book. Be a man.
Be a man. Dude, I love those be a man things.
Yeah, they're pretty fucking funny.
So good.
Just absurd humor.
They're so absurd, but it's like, yeah.
It makes you laugh, though.
Depressed? Get over
What's up, Smokey?
Yeah, I said hi, Smokey.
Oh, I didn't. I missed
fine because you don't like him.
Fucking starting rumors. Listen to you.
That's what you said backstage. I don't know what you're
fucking
saying.
Making shit up. Making shit up.
Literacy is a gift. Yeah, if you could see. Can't see. It's not my fault. Betrayer, detractor, dragging me into drama. Yeah, how about that? You like that? You don't like that, do you, Jay? Makes you sad. Makes you sad to be reminded. Smokey!
Smokey!
One thing I'm also vexed by, dude, why can't people just like things and shut
You're
up?
not allowed.
You're not allowed. Okay.
No.
The Superman new teaser trailer, whatever that came out, like Crypto's playing with them a little more when he's injured. Everybody's like, you would think they just punched a bunch of kittens on the screen. Like, this is
It's the fucking internet, of course. Everything's hyperbolic.
I'm like, this not like it's a dog play. It's a soup. It's a soup. Remember when the other one came out? Everybody was so upset that it was so dark and brooding and just dreary. The one with Henry Cavill's.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's upset.
I still say that Henry Cavill is a good choice for Superman Clark Kent. It's just a fucking terrible movie. Got terrible movies to be put in. I blame Zack Snyder fully and completely.
And that's the thing. Everybody's complaining, oh, it's too
Fucking
serious.
music
That's
video
not a
director.
Superman movie. Ugh. Now they have a lighthearted one with a little more like fun to it, like a Superman comic. Crypto's playing with them, like even though he's injured, he's playing like he's the dog.
Well, yeah, because dogs.
Dogs.
Do you people not have dogs? Have you never interacted with a dog that's happy to see you?
And this is the thing. They see that and they complain that, oh, dogs do that, but the way he's acting is like he's dying, and the extremes are just too extreme. Like he's on his deathbed and the dog's super happy. Pick a toad. How about you pick a
Oh my god.
It's fun. Who cares? Yeah, he's gonna get
Listen, I'm fully convinced that you could dip people ass first into a vat of pure happiness and they would still find a way to bitch about the temperature. Like there's no pleasing you. You know, it's the internet. People are always gonna fucking bitch. Like and the whole like, you know, sunlight on him and he's like being knit back together. I mean, if shit's broken, how else is it gonna work? I mean, when like for Doomsday, for example, when Doomsday beat Superman until he went into his Kryptonian coma or fucking died by human terms. Like, you know, he got recharged. I mean, all that shit had to knit back together. I'm sure that had he been conscious, it would not have felt good.
Dude, okay. Like, yeah, people have different pain tolerances, but everybody feels pain. And when you're healing, like you could be the most indestructible person on the planet. Your pain is a certain level to you. So you're healing. You're going to feel things the shoulder surgery, dude, that was insanely painful the first like week. It was crazy painful.
When you get stitches, it starts itching, you know?
Well, also internally, you're healing up. Things are moving, and even though they're getting stitched together, at transplants, like things are like malleolating together and like forming.
So now speed that up by like 10. And amp up the feeling of that, you know, by 10. So of course it's not gonna feel good.
Yeah, that's the other thing that people have said, like, oh, why is he in pain? It's like, 'cause he's healing. Healing hurts. Shut up. So, like, you can never, like, I get there's people that may not even just like it. They like, let's say they like Man of Steel. They like that darker tone. They don't like the lighter one. Okay, I'm fine with that. Like, you like a particular way it is. I like the Christopher Reeve Superman. Dude, go back and watch those. Corny as all get out. Corny as all get out. Like, they're funny. They're suspenseful, all in the same movie. Like, it's the way Lex Luthor is portrayed with Miss Tessmacher and what's the fat guy? Dude, pure comedy, gold through those scenes. So
yeah, Gene Hackman, you know, being Gene Hackman.
So like, you can't tell me, oh, James Gunn's just going to make it a comedy. It's like, okay, no, he Guardians of the Galaxy 3, dude, there's some real heavy moments in that movie.
Seriously. That movie is like the Green Mile of the fucking Guardians of the Galaxy trilogy.
Yeah,
like, it's sad.
Like I said, people just like, how about this? I can understand judging a movie based on the trailer. That's what the trailer is for.
Right.
But also, if you're up in the air about it, go watch the movie and then I don't want to see the Barbie movie. It doesn't look fun for me. You know, it doesn't look entertaining to me. It looks like something
negative.
but I can judge that based on the trailer. Like I can know that. I know even if I like, I don't know until I watch it. It might be a good movie for girls or for people who enjoy that content.
I mean, I've heard some pretty decent things about the story and the entertaining. That it is entertaining. If I end up watching it at some point, I'll watch it. I'm not averse to it. Just like I'm not averse to the Superman movie. I mean, I don't care. It's not really something that I don't know, clamoring to watch. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of Superman. I kind of find the character boring, just because he's, most of his, comic book career, he's been kind of one-dimensional. To be fair, early Golden Age stuff is very tongue-in-cheek, goofy, and one-dimensional. Because they weren't really planning any kind of a future. This was just, this was newsprint, for fuck's sake. Newsprint doesn't hang around. These were going to get recycled and lie in hamster cages. Like, who gives a shit what's on these pages?
Well, I agree with Ink. Superman comics, Superman movies, yeah. Like I don't know why he works better in movie form than in comic form to me. Like
I guess. Epic scale. It's easier to depict the epic nature of his powers in film, I guess. I did share that picture. I found the picture of that thing. Let's see. It is the Quetzalcoatlus. Look at the size of this fucking thing. Can you imagine that thing flying around and like coming after you? What's up, Hocky?
You guys have those?
Hello.
You guys have those?
Yeah.
I thought so. Yeah.
Is that a bin chicken?
Bin chicken.
Yeah. Pretty close.
I can imagine still being around in Australia. So.
I mean, I wouldn't doubt it, man. Shit.
No, yeah, those things.
I've got one in the cage next to me.
I heard it earlier. That's the biggest pterosaur.
Yeah,
that thing is.
So I mean, I can imagine seeing that. I mean, that's but the Legends of Fire Breathing, that's a garbage truck chicken.
Good one, Michael. That was very good.
Nice.
I like. How does it fly with the head like that? Honestly,
I don't know, Hocky.
Glides. I mean, there was the world was apparently a lot warmer back then, so a lot more geothermals to glide on. I've heard a lot of theories that it would find a way to launch itself up into the air with those fucking long ass weird arm wing things. Its bones are hollow. See, yeah.
It just looks like its head outweighs its body. That's the thing.
Well, I mean, it's predominantly beak. Like, it's all beak.
It's all beak. That's the heaviest part of it is the beak.
Well, the beak is as long as the damn neck is.
And I know Cranberry's a Superman fan, so I think he's a fan. He's trying to just see the other side of it, and I do agree with what he says, but it's just not for me. Yeah. Let's see, who's this?
You can't even hold its head up. Yeah, you might be surprised, man. Those bones are hollow.
Just like this guy's bones.
What's up, Rex?
Can't see him. He's hidden behind a comment.
Yep.
I know. Yeah.
Where he should be.
Where he should be.
Thank you very much.
Like a kangaroo.
Move me to the bottom. So
No,
Rex
I'm not doing it. Rex can stay there.
That would be a showdown to watch for sure.
Because also here,
Especially one of those fucking super jacked kangaroos.
I fixed it.
Like, do you guys just keep kangaroos in prison down there? Because they literally look like they've been out in the yard, like lifting weights for like 3 days straight.
I saw a meme where a kangaroo is just a deer that's gone to prison.
What?
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
It looks about right. I mean, those things are walking up there like
Just
fucking veins and striations. It's like, what the fuck? They feeding these things goddamn steroids?
What's up, John?
What are the meats so gamey
What's up,
and
guys?
stringy? What's up, John?
I wouldn't like to be kicked by it.
Cranberry still defending.
No, a kangaroo or an ostrich or an emu. Hey, John. Could kill you with a kick.
I mean, ostriches and emus, you get close enough. I mean, that neck is a real big target. You know, you get one good swipe with a machete or a katana, a fucking emu or ostrich is down.
Right.
Fucking kangaroo, on the other hand, I'll just lean back on that giant tail and then kick you with both feet.
Well,
That's
And when we were on
There
that
was a-
dire wolf thing, wasn't there an entire series of movies telling you that messing with DNA was a bad idea?
no. It's totally a Mandela effect. You're making that shit up.
Oh, okay.
Michael Crichton definitely
Pulled that
did
out of
not
my butt.
create a book series that went on to become a multi-billion-dollar movie franchise that they've tried to reboot here a couple of times. Definitely did not happen at all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, you're
I must
you're
have pulled that
crazy.
out of my butt then.
Yeah, you
Sorry.
you're crazy, man. You're crazy.
talking out the side of your neck.
Fucking science. I will say this: the people in the comments of the little thread that I saw about it, people were literally just like spamming Ian Malcolm. You know, you were so excited and enamored with the fact that you could. You didn't stop to think of whether you should.
If you should, right?
Should have clipped that and played it.
What was it?
The final reboot.
Yeah, what
would be
about the
real
wolf in
life.
that Rampage movie? That didn't work out too well for anybody either.
And it kept getting bigger.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think I played the wolf when I was in Rampage. Maybe that was my brother. I can't remember which one I played in Rampage. I played the lizard in Rampage. Yeah,
Mm.
that was the lizard.
I was hungry like a wolf once.
Jeez.
Lord.
Mandela. Nelson Mandela.
Yep. I don't remember.
That was.
I don't
80s,
remember
too.
Elton John dying.
He didn't die.
I haven't heard anything.
He's not dead.
Well, some person is saying that
He just
he
had a birthday.
remembers Elton John dying, but he's still alive. Yeah. I mean, that would definitely be a Mandela effect.
Hey, that's okay.
Like-
Billy got convinced Mr. T was dead. So, and gay.
Is that where that shit came from?
Wow, he just had
Okay.
a birthday too.
Yeah, the Rampage games were good. I remember the original one.
Yeah, the
Back
OG
on-
one
back
It was
on
such
NES.
simple fun. All you had to do was
Yep.
destroy everything.
And eat people.
They need people, exactly. And, you
Yeah.
know, punch the other monster, you know.
Body blow.
What's up,
Yep.
Tony Dance?
I had one that was kind of more of like an
You knew
what is it,
what
orthogonal view, and isometric view. Anyway, and it was like a kind of a wrestling game with big kaiju monsters, and you would like pick the other monsters up and throw them into like the electric ropes and shit like that. It's a good time. Good game.
I've got a
A
couple
lot of fun stuff on the
arcades.
NES or the SNES.
What's
you
up,
could say.
Rushbook?
I've got a couple of
What's up,
arcades
Michael?
How's it
not
going?
far from me. That's usually one of them that I
Luke?
play.
Welcome. Well, I didn't catch the last the end of that, John. What
See,
did you
there-
say?
I have a couple of arcades that are not too far from me.
Mhm.
So when we occasionally
Nice.
get date night,
Wow,
somehow
yeah,
find my way
man.
over to those, and like arcade and Galaga stuff like that are usually ones that I find my way to.
Heck yeah, man. I feel like arcades should make a comeback. I feel like drive-ins should make a comeback.
Oh yeah.
There's
You know, like
Two or
have
three.
like an arcade like pavilion and like drive-in, and you can you pay a certain amount and you can watch the movie and play arcade. Be amazing.
very nice.
I don't know, be able to get pizza, nachos, beer.
I went to the movies the last 2 nights, and $15 a ticket is just too much.
Well, especially since most of these movies are not
Suck.
worth leaving your house for.
Yeah.
What did you see, Rex?
I saw Chosen, Last Supper, Part 1 and Part 2. Part 3 drops Friday. And then that'll be all of season 5. They release all those in the theaters first, and then, I think over on Amazon Prime now.
It's $5 on Tuesdays to K-pop.
What I'm hearing is that if you had chosen to wait, you would have saved yourself a bunch of money.
Well,
That's
my
usually what I
sister,
do.
who
I
I'd
just
not
wait till it's
seen
free.
in 60 years.
Okay, so it was a
Came
special
in-
occasion.
It was a special occasion.
Yeah,
right?
okay, well then,
We didn't know
yeah.
that. How are we supposed to know? We didn't know that.
Well, I know.
Yeah.
60
I was
years.
waiting
I
on the
thought you were
browbeat.
claiming you're in your 50s. Suspicious.
Yeah.
I ain't seen her
I'm almost out of my
since
fi-
10.
I'm almost out of my 50s.
Oh, Lord.
You haven't seen her in 60 years, but
Let me
you're
look back.
almost out of your 50s?
Yes.
Math doesn't add up there, Rex.
He's using Common Core math.
Oh, that's why.
I was sold off by gypsies.
Are you using the BODMAS wrong again?
No, back in the 80s, I used the Thigh Master wrong.
Are you going to go back?
I've never been the same since. And you wouldn't be either.
Oh, Rex.
You got to be able to use that correctly. Ask Susan Summers. She'll tell you. What are you working on, John?
I'm just doodling tonight because
Oh, yeah? Okay.
I'm finishing up my Exodus Z and my Flesh Eaters books. I'm getting a little burnt out drawing zombies, so I decided I'd take the night and just doodle for myself.
There you go. Yeah. Sometimes you got to take a break from things. That's all I've been doing for the last few days. So I get back up on that horse and ride, Captain, ride.
Oh, I don't have a reference. Son of a motherless gun. I'm going to ignore the chat. This is going to be like Bowler and Beard.
Yeah, usually when I do the streams with Don, they have a theme. So I thought since James usually cheats,
Tell me what to draw.
I figured I'd get a head start on Saturday's stream.
Yeah, you're cheating. I'm cheating. I love
He
it.
does. He's already half done by the time you
Yeah.
start the stream.
Son of a motherless goat, as I've heard before.
Yep, that's right.
From somewhere. Yeah.
You
Y.E. Coyote, super genius.
Wile E. Coyote
I
didn't
think
say son of a motherless gun.
Saturday's theme is going to be Fembat by Apex Comics.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I'm trying to figure her out.
That's okay. I think Apex is still trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Hocky drew a great from that piece.
Hockey draws
Yeah,
everything.
it came out okay.
Yeah, I just did one of was it Chad Townsend's Black Phantom?
Yeah.
I just posted that a little while ago. He's fun to draw.
Yeah, Omer was working on one of those last week or so.
Yeah, I was working on pages last week, so I was like, I got to at least try to see if I can draw this guy.
Oh, you can draw him. Just need reference.
I referenced the hell out of it, but I think what I'm going to do is I have all these on a certain like 8.5 by 11 paper that I had. I may put them together later on and make a book out of them. I haven't decided yet, though.
Why not? Do it. Do it.
Pages are a different discipline, aren't they, John?
Yes. It is one thing to draw a cool looking pinup of some character you've never seen before.
Right.
Like, trying to tell a story
Mhm.
and make it look interesting as a whole nother ballgame.
Storytelling's overrated. Just trace 3D assets or something. I don't know.
Oh, hell
Something.
Who reads?
Something. Stir up shit on the internet. Something. There we go.
There you go.
Oh, I don't care if they read my books. I just want them to buy them and enjoy the art.
I agree.
So demanding.
No, I honestly I believe that that artwork and story should go hand in hand. There have been plenty
Ideally, yes.
plenty of stories that I've read and been like, wow, this book is really pretty. Wow, this story is really fucking bad.
Really?
God.
Unfortunately,
Yep.
yes. But for me, comic books has always been a visual
broken.
medium. So I mean, I've bought books that just because I love the art. If I don't like the art, I don't care how well it's written. I'm not going to buy it.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I say the visuals grab you, the story will keep you.
Yeah.
coming back.
Yeah. I usually get the comics for the art. Story just.
I think that's where we all kind of began.
Yeah, if
Well, I mean,
the writing is good too, then that's just a perk for me.
Yeah, it's just bonus.
I think being artists, in particular, I think we have a proclivity to leaning into the art first and worrying about the story later, because we can just ogle the art and
compliment us. Ogle.
Oh, I have no problems being biased.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, acknowledging admitting it's the first step to recovery or something like that.
Nah.
There you go. There you go. Now it makes sense.
But yeah, no, I definitely like art. Art is what catches my eye. It's what keeps my eye. It's what makes me want to pick up the book. They say don't judge a book by its cover, but the cover is what catches your eye and pulls you across the room to go pick it up. Yes, that's exactly what the cover's for. So, some of these idioms that we use are not accurate.
I'm a big fan of Suicide Squad, and at one point I had damn near every issue of the entire run.
Wow.
I'm not a fan of John Romita Jr.'s work.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So when I saw that he bought the book, I didn't buy those issues. I'm not going to.
And I love Romita Jr.'s work, man.
I'm not going to.
He's kind of hit or miss.
Talk bad about him. I
Mm-hmm.
I like his original run on the X-Men. I like that style more. There's something about the blocky way that he draws just doesn't do it for me.
Right. The stuff that he did with J. Michael Straczynski on Amazing Spider-Man, I thought was great. Just really, really fun stuff, really emotive stuff.
Yeah, I think there was that one picture of Spider-Man on I want to say a flagpole or something. It's pretty iconic. He was either on a flagpole or perched on a building or something. But remember,
dancing pole, wasn't it? Oh,
I can't remember, but it was pretty cool.
Yeah, it may have been a flagpole. Yeah. Yeah, that introduced a lot of fucking stuff that is still being used in Spider-Man lore to this day. Without all the stuff that Straczynski set up in that run, like with the spider totem and Morlun and the progenitors and all that stuff, we wouldn't have like Into the Spider-Verse or any of that. We wouldn't have any of this multiverse spider nonsense.
I won't say they're like great cinematic achievements, but I did enjoy those movies. I thought they were fun.
I liked some of the stuff that came out of like Spider-Verse in general. Some of the cool characters. I think that the alternate reality stuff, like the multiple timelines, it's been done to death now. Like enough, enough already.
It gets too confusing after a while. You have to maintain that.
Well, I mean, it's the whole reason why DC had a fucking crisis for the back in.
Right.
Help me out here, Rex. What year was it?
Yeah, 86,
80,
I believe. Yeah,
what?
85, 86.
85, 86. Okay, yeah.
Something like that.
That's the whole reason why DC had a fucking crisis to clean up their fucking timelines back in 85, 86.
Mm-hmm.
And they've continued to have crises.
Yeah.
Every fucking 10 years for like the last, how many fucking decades we looking at now?
They can't, it was a good reason to cancel some of the stuff that wasn't selling or they felt like could do better, even though a lot of those had been running a while, like DC Comics Presents. It's a good reason just to, we got Crisis now. Or to retool it like they went to the All-Stars from All-Star Squadron, although All-Star Squadron I thought was superior by far. It's supposed to be
Hello,
the next
panel.
generation.
Welcome me. I'm
cares.
Homer Glitch.
Was waiting.
What's up, Homer?
Talking.
Hey, Jason, let me come back in like John Malin and let me get the proper introduction.
I was waiting for Rex to stop talking.
He was being courteous.
I'm sorry. I wound Rex up and got him talking about old, Golden Age and Silver Age books. There's no stopping him that once we
I
get
gave
talking.
2-3 minutes of chatter, and I thought I'd interrupt.
Nah, you good, man. What's up, Homer?
How's it going?
I didn't know, Homer, that you came.
No,
in.
I know, because you don't look up. You're too busy looking down. Because you ain't got a proper camera like everybody else.
And I, what can I say? I'm impressed by my giant crotch area. You know, gotta look down.
That's funny. It makes sense. It makes
And
sense.
one more thing to add to the list
You'd
of
be
things
proud
I
too, so.
didn't need to hear in my life.
Well,
Ever.
you know?
In my life. Hello, chat. Cranberry
Hello,
Langers.
ladies. Hello,
Yep.
ladies.
Jay Ryan. Dale A.
Just kind of just rambling on over there, aren't you?
Mm.
Ladies, K-pop's the only lady.
Skip the
in chat.
medications tonight, did we? Huh?
What's up, K-pop?
More fun that way.
Lady confirmed.
What?
K-pop's the real lady.
Oh my goodness.
Let's see.
So what's going on, Homer? What are you up to?
I was watching Mayfair Witches. I watch it because of Alexandra Daddario. Daddario.
I think
Heard the
Scarlett
name, can't place the face.
goes over those.
Yeah. She does videos on the Mayfair Witches and Yellow Jackets.
Yellow
and,
Jacket. Yeah.
Severance. From
I've seen some of Yellow Jackets. That's a pretty messed up show.
yeah, it's like a chick version of that team that gets brought down in Peru or whatever near the Andes, and they eat each other. Kinda like that. Yeah. Except chicks.
Wow.
Chicks, man.
Because they're like a lacrosse team or something like that.
So they're a
Something like
soccer
that.
team.
Yeah. And then it's like Jar of the Flies, right? It's a mix of Jar of the Flies, based on the true
Lord of the
story.
Flies.
Yeah, Lord.
No,
of the
Jar of
Flies.
Flies. Alice in Chains.
Jar of Flies is a fucking
Yeah,
fantastic
Jar of Flies.
album. Don't. I mean, let's be honest here.
Wow.
You know, fucking Alice in Chains all the fucking way. Let's go.
Yeah.
Freudian slip, I guess, right?
Right?
Uh,
Thinking about
Freudian
good music while
never
talking about the meets Lord of the Flies. There
Yeah.
you go.
Freud
Precious
never.
was in 86, a stippling bond.
86. Thank you.
it's an Electra complex, right? The opposite of the
12
the
issues, so it
Freudian.
ran for a year, right?
Yeah, New 52, they rebooted, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, and
I
they have
like-
been rebooting
Yeah,
like
that was
every
pretty
so
much
often.
what it
Yeah.
was.
And Feline's a lady, too, I'd say.
Felines of
You know,
Lady
but-
T.
She's a lovely lady.
Whatever.
Damn gorgeous, if you ask me.
Will be a woman.
Well, I heard from somebody that there's only one lady out there.
People are saying hi to
It's about-
Homer,
So,
not saying hi to Rex.
of course.
What's up,
This
chat?
file.
At least I shut up for you.
Yeah.
So monumentous
nothing but love for
occasion.
Rex.
I know. He didn't want to hear it
What is
anyway.
it? What is the monumentous occasion? Tell us.
Cherry.
Some person ink spots is more than likely still at work or getting home from work because he's not 2 hours behind anymore. He's 3 hours behind. So
Ooh.
yeah. So also his internet is the worst internet that exists. So
It really does seem to be complete and utter shit.
yeah, it's terrible. And he is
Like
the worst,
even Shelby's internet doesn't seem to be quite as bad as Inkspot's internet.
and he has the worst luck with computers anyway. So
Pay your bill,
Yeah,
Ink.
yeah. His fucking desk crashed that one night and like crashed into his computer and shattered the glass sidewall of his tower.
It's the maker.
Like just
Holy shit, really?
Desk just randomly just decided to fall apart and crash his computer. At least it still runs, but there's glass all up in the inside of it and stuff now. So
Was he on?
Yeah.
Was he streaming when that happened or something?
yes,
Oh.
yep, it was a TOPicLESS.
Wow.
Yep, just
Damn.
gone.
Gone. She's been gone so long. She's been gone so long.
Hey, John,
Oh,
I just saw
I-
your post on Black
My
Phantom.
who?
It looked great. Sorry,
say it again.
John. John, I saw your post on Black Phantom. It looked great.
Oh, good.
Chad's
Thank you.
character, yeah, it's fantastic, bro.
I hope he likes it.
Yeah,
I
Chad's a good guy.
messaged Chad on Instagram. I never got a reply, so I figured screw it. I'll post it. He'll let me know if he didn't appreciate it.
He may not have seen it.
yeah,
You know?
yeah. Well, I think he's more on X than Instagram.
Assume nothing.
Well, yeah, I was gonna message him on X, but there was no way to contact him for some reason.
Yeah, he's got to message you first or something. So I think I posted on his wall,
Yep.
and that's how I was able to finally chat with him because he's got to message you first. He's got his settings on private or something.
I figured it was something like that, but I still thought it was only appropriate that I at least make an attempt to ask him first.
Yeah.
If he doesn't
Jason
reply,
might have
then
the inside
it's not
track
on
on
me.
that. They're friends, right? Right, Jason? You guys are buds.
Yeah, I consider Chad a friend. Yeah.
But
I saw his his initial interview with you, Jason, and how he was talking about getting his comics signed by John Byrne when he was a kid, and he had to go back on his bicycle or some shit. And
That might have been on. Luke, didn't you have Chad on?
I did.
Oh, it might have been your channel, Luke. Yes.
and I
Maybe.
had mine.
I mean,
You guys
listen,
are tied together. You guys
Yeah,
are tied together. In my mind.
irrevocably tied together. Don't worry. Inkspots has known us for years. Had individual shows with both of us, and still has a tendency to call me Jason and Jason Luke. So it's apparently it's unavoidable.
Confused, but
Hey,
your
you with the
channels
face.
do lead into each other in my brain.
Well, we've got similar tastes, and
Well,
we
not only
cover
that, we've
similar
been
things.
doing this show for 5 years.
Right.
That's right.
It kind of goes hand in hand.
That's right.
That's pretty good though. Like when people associate you all like together as a TOPicLESS. I mean, that's 5
Yeah.
years.
Well, I
worth
mean,
of,
we
branding. You know,
when we first started doing this show, there were a lot of shows that were doing this thing, like doing the whole Jack show thing.
But
Just
did they
talking
last?
and yeah. Well, I mean, a lot of them lasted a few years, but I mean, this is what we do. It's we draw. I mean, we'd be sitting here drawing anyway, and so we do this show. And honestly, this show is part of the reason why I am drawing comics now. I was hanging out in the Couch Doodles, chat, and we did the Fragtober thing, and Jason and I became friends because of the Couch Doodles channel.
Right. And that's where I saw both of you
once,
for the first.
Yep,
yeah,
and once
I think so, me too.
Fragtober was over, he's like, "Hey, dude, do you want to do a drawing show? We can just keep drawing." And so that's what we've done for the last 5 fucking years. 2020.
Awesome,
Yeah.
Yeah, well, everybody in this community is an inspiration, and me even jumping on doing shows and trying to get on live streams because you guys are inspirational, man. You guys inspired me. You all touched me in all the right places.
Okay, now you just made it weird.
Yeah.
Did you expect anything different from Homer?
I mean, I guess not. I mean, this is the internet. You knew what this was.
Yeah, exactly.
Artists, I think, need to be around other artists. It's the reason why bullpens were so successful. That's the reason why bullpens were so good for. I mean, look at the fucking just atom bomb of creative energy that was Image Comics and all the bullpens of Wildstorm and Extreme and Top Cow. I mean, those dudes were hanging out all the time, and they were looking at each other's work and seeing what they were doing and getting, inspired. And they were, sharing ideas. They were sharing inspiration. They were, watching movies and stuff.
Stealing ideas and stealing artists from each other.
Well, exactly. I mean, you steal like a fucking artist. That's what you do. Listen, there ain't nothing new under the sun, bruh. Like, only 5 stories, and they done been told fucking millions of times over. It's how you remix that shit that makes it, unique and different and original.
That stuff still inspires me now.
Yeah. Agreed. Yeah.
But I mean, the point I was making is that bullpens, like, artists being around one another, they inspire each other to work harder and try different things and do new things. It's better to be in person, but digital bullpens work, just as well.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Luke is always in the pit with us,
Yep.
learning and
Growing.
it's great.
Uh-huh. I mean, when I remember that Discord is a thing and that, oh yeah, there's the pit. I do go check it out every now and then.
What is this pit you speak of? I am not invited into the pit.
Nope, you're not.
How do you get invited to the pit?
You got to be awesome.
Lucky.
Yeah, you have to be an artist.
Fucking asshole. Fucking asshole. Gotta be an artist. What am I? Chap
Hey.
liver?
It's not my Discord.
Not not ours.
I don't tell you.
Hello, Hocky. Good to meet you. I think this
Hello.
is the second or third time I've been on stream with you.
Possibly.
Always a pleasure, sir.
Possibly. Did I?
Yeah, I got a
Good day,
book.
mate. Good
I
eye.
got a
Good
I
eye.
got a book from Critical Blast. I'm like, oh, it's my Curiosities book. It was perfect.
No.
Time, which is still good, but
It's not. He hasn't sent me the bill yet, so he's got them. He hasn't sent me the bill.
hey, what's up, Dale?
What's up, Dale? Oh, we're just getting frisky.
Kidding.
Wow.
Jesus.
Doodle all.
Dale
Somebody
knows
get the
what
hose.
Yeah, one day we'll have couch doodles on. Don't worry about it.
That'll be awesome.
Who's
Well,
that?
yeah, Fragga will come and hang out with
That's
us
fine.
at some
I get
point.
it.
Like
Whatever. That's fine.
listen, he's getting his
Okay.
sea legs. Listen.
Fine.
No.
We all used to hang out and stuff.
For a
Oh, he
couple
got
of
too
years.
big time, and now he doesn't want to hang out with us.
For a good, big time, really.
He got his. He
That
got
was
his
some of the
account
goofiest
bag
shit I
now.
think I've
He's
ever
a
heard you
big
say.
dog.
Big time.
For years, he had come on and hung out on TOPicLESS on your show, but he hadn't on mine. And then just recently, he came and hung out for a good while on TOPicLESS one night. So he'll come back. He's just getting his sea legs again for streaming.
Sure.
We need
Uh-huh.
Jimmy back.
Well, I
here
mean,
on the
listen,
show.
you've got his number. Call him up and harass him. Be like, yo, what the fuck?
I don't have his number. I messaged him on Facebook.
Oh, well, I'll harass him the next time I see him.
Yeah, see?
I got to pick up an SE Con shirt from him anyway, and one of those Fragga Boom shirts like the one you're wearing.
Yeah, they're good.
I needs one of them.
Yeah, they're not out anymore.
I
Is that
know.
one of those ones that he screen printed?
Jace.
Ooh, very nice.
Yeah, I got one. I got one because Frigga was streaming, and he was like, it was before he was even dropping the link in the chat, and he was advertising the Frigga Boom shirt, so I went and got one. And he's like, "Oh, you found the old website?" I'm like, "Yep, I ordered one." Best thing about being pens, what ball pens?
What?
Ball pens?
Bull pens.
No, it says ball pens.
Yes,
Hey,
it does.
she's
say
not
ball-
blind, okay?
I almost thought that
Is
said
that
something
feeling?
else for a second.
No, that is Stippling Vaughn.
He's not blind either.
What's up?
That is not even remotely yellow. Really? Is that?
I didn't look
what?
at. I didn't look at the icon.
Clearly.
Yeah, what it was.
Yes, I do.
It says ball pens. It says ball. I think he's talking about ballpoint pens. Frigga sometimes comes
Yeah.
on.
On the
See,
spot advice and second opinion. So then you get
Frigga
another
even
fine
goes
line.
on with some person. Look at that.
Okay.
Look at that.
I think it was with Over. One night we got the string with Shelby Robertson showed up real quick.
Oh, we don't want the likes of him around here.
Don't speak him into existence, John. He'll come. He will come.
Oh,
Speak of the Shelby, and he shall appear.
I just thought it was cool
Shelby's
that
awesome.
he even showed up. I wasn't expecting it. Yes, I
He's,
had,
He's like
you guys
herpes.
remember a
You
comic
never
book called
expect it.
Arachnus?
Cranberry. I
The
tend to
wild
wash my hair
fraggot
in other
shows
countries.
when a wild fraggot chooses to show.
That's feline right there.
Yeah, feline's right there. That was not Stippling Vaughn. See,
I didn't
do you
say
notice
what.
the distinct difference between the icons?
I didn't look at the icon. Don't do that.
Ah, okay, well, that's obvious then. Yeah.
Frigga's supposed to be on. Yeah,
Wild
I know,
Long
Jay.
Box tomorrow.
I know. He's going
That's-
on everyone else's show. That's fine.
Smoky.
That's fine. I invited him. He's
Uh-huh.
like, nope, going on with Longbox. Hey, what's up, Katie?
I mean, I sent him the link last week.
I did.
It's
No.
It
It's
happens.
okay. It's okay. He's big time now, working for storyboarding, drawing comics and whatever.
Katie?
Well,
Now
from
he's
what I
big
saw in the
time.
Fragga
Rivers
posting, this could be a pretty
Disney.
awesome book.
He's never
Looking
been
good.
Always big time.
yeah.
I have to hang out.
I know. I wish you would come and hang out with us too.
I have to hang out with Hocky.
I'm sure he's a busy guy.
Oh man,
Hockey's
I
not a
want to
busy
hang
guy.
out with Hockey.
Sounds like Eeyore.
I suppose.
Yeah. Curly Shane Davis right there.
You know, the dude that did the voice for Eeyore for decades on Winnie the Pooh is also the same person that did the voice for Optimus Prime, Peter Cullen.
Oh, that's great.
It was the same guy. Wow, I didn't
That's
know
the
that.
same guy.
Holy shit!
Dude that was Tigger is the same dude that did Darkwing Duck.
It's talented.
I'm glad you enjoyed it, Katie. That's
Talent on
Oh,
loan.
I
Katie,
saw
better
that it arrived over there. So yeah,
Nice.
Yeah, they got the book. Excellent.
yeah. She's in
Really
the
cool.
UK, and I got the message to say it got delivered. So
Oh, I see. Because we're at war with the Brits and Australia isn't. You felt the need to.
we're still a British colony.
Preferential
apparently.
treatment. I see how it is. Okay.
Wait, we haven't Americanized you yet? We haven't colonized yet the Brits yet? I mean the Aussies? I thought we owned like half of Australia already.
No, the Chinese do.
Oh,
Yeah.
the Chinese. Dang, we can't let that happen. We can't stand for that.
It's funny because it's true. Oh,
Yeah,
It is true.
I know.
It's
I know.
sad.
It's sad. Yeah.
Sad story.
You guys need to be more like Texas and less like the UK.
Wow.
I like the UK though.
Yeah, at least in Texas, you can
That's-
think for
that's
yourself.
fine.
You don't have to worry about
I
getting
like
arrested for
the
it.
UK. They've gone a bit crazy lately.
Well, that's just the government.
A bit
The people-
bit tits up, perhaps. Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
I am sharing my screen.
What's wrong with that? I like them.
It's
I like them more and more.
Up, down, left, right. I like them all the time.
BA,
I like those
BA.
Aussie women.
up, down, left, right. BA select start.
Yeah, dude, it's the only way to beat that game.
It really is. Like it really is. Got that code put in, and then my dad and I beat that game finally. It's great.
Contra? Wasn't that Contra?
Yeah, Contra. It's the first time I'd ever beaten a video game. It was awesome. Nobody hates the Brits, Katie.
No, we don't.
No, I
I
heard
love
that
the Brits. I
according
love
to
the
Pale-
Brits more and
according
more.
to Pale Rider, we're at war with the
Mhm.
Brits.
And
accepted
this is what I tell Pale Rider. This is how rumors get started.
Hey,
Katie, I'm glad we're a British colony, not a US colony. So let's just say that.
Blah 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 blah. You guys got defeated by emus.
Yeah,
Opinion
and we are the best,
disregarded.
and we have the best army in the world. So watch out, because we're going to send the emus to you.
3 guys in a truck
All right,
is not the
good.
best army in the world, Hockey.
I wonder how long it'll take to pit roast a fucking emu.
Oh, you'll be dead because the emus will kill you.
Uh-huh.
An emu.
So you'll be fucked
We're
like
just
a
gonna send our
wanker.
dire wolves after
Yep.
you.
That's all right. You know,
We got
That's
dire
why
wolves.
we
I
need
got
the dire
axes
wolves.
that say otherwise. You
We
know.
got dire wolves.
That's why we need the dire wolves, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Kill the emus. Not the great
In
emu
the land of ice and snow.
invasion.
Seriously, that's going to be the conflict that ends the world is the emus versus the dire wolves.
That's right.
Especially when
Bring
you
back
say it
the
correctly,
dodo.
like emu, not emu.
Bring
why
back
they
the
were
dodo.
Emu doesn't matter. They beat all of you.
Passenger pigeon.
Oh,
That's all I got
three.
to say.
3 people. Mm.
That's like, isn't that your pop? I thought that was the population of Australia.
3.
Yeah.
I know, our population is like your IQ.
Ho!
Yeah.
But I'm
Hey,
Wow.
3. Special 3. Catch him looking.
But in all seriousness, no. Why is it recorded as a war then? If it was only 3 people,
It was only 3 people. I don't know. It was just recorded.
Seems like it was recorded very grandiose. It's like,
we
these
ran
three
out of-
dudes got into a kerfuffle with some emus. End of story.
We ran out of bullets because there was too many emus. and they're not dying, so you shoot them and they're not falling over. So they just keep on coming.
See, this is what I'm saying. You get that machete out, and you lop off that head. That big ass neck is a huge target.
There was 20,000 emus.
Should have had some.
So make sure you got 2 of them motherfucking machetes and keep it sharp. I don't know shit. Get a lawnmower. I don't know.
There was like 20,000 emus, and they had like massive gun on the back of a truck, and they're plowing into them, and they're just going a sea of emus, and you're just going.
Seems
what
to me
the
some dynamite wouldn't have gone amiss.
It sounds like it would be time for emu hamburgers and start
They
rounding
but then-
them up and making some burgers
So,
and
I think they
chicken wings
went
out
out.
of that.
I think I read that they went out 2 or 3 days to kill the emus. It might have been 2, and then the government just goes, it's not worth it.
This is costing entirely too much. 10,000
it's
rounds.
costing
says
too much
Eli.
money. Don't
Holy
worry about it.
Fuck.
Let it go. So, and yes, it is recorded down as a loss. So.
Hockey, 10,000 rounds. That's like one house in South Central.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got 10,000 rounds
One
right
trailer
now.
park.
That's
in
like
my
somebody's
3-volt
bedroom
Yeah.
in Brooklyn.
in Texas.
I got 1 foot each of you.
Certain parts of Florida.
Yeah, exactly.
Again, dynamite.
Glad we were British colony.
Explosives.
When in doubt, C4.
I really love
Exactly.
Britain.
Did you ever get to blow up C4 while you were in the service, John?
I've done stuff.
I've done
Yeah.
stuff.
Like
Yeah.
like butt stuff? What do you mean stuff?
No.
Jeez.
Oh God! Somebody kicked that guy. Wow.
That's a gift better given than received.
That's for sure.
Agreed.
Yeah, get a Gatling
shit.
gun. Yeah.
Keep it clean. Keep it clean.
Yeah.
What?
Something like that.
Keep it clean.
Yeah.
Is this
Have you
Well,
heard this stuff that's been said on this channel?
It was like
Especially when Ink Spots is here. Shit.
Jeez.
I think
Yeah,
it was.
but
a
he's
Gatling
not
gun.
here, so
It was a Gatling gun hockey?
It was some type of big
Yeah.
automatic rifle that
Pop the weasel.
A 50 cal.
I can't
This
remember
was a
what the
trivia
gun was, but it
question.
was one that you had to mount. Like it wasn't.
Oh wow!
Oh yeah,
Right.
I love having to mount them.
No.
I keep thinking
Homer
of
is
that scene
entirely
from was
too
it
excited
Rocky,
for
not
this
Rocky,
stream.
Wow.
Rambo 4, where he's in the
Yeah,
back
Rambo.
of that truck.
And he just
throws those
liquefies
guys
that
down.
motherfucker with that gun.
Yeah, and then gives you
Yeah.
a thumbs up when he's done.
Yeah.
Yep.
You just have to
Yeah, well, with a 50 cal, I would imagine you could
34.
liquefy several emu at
Australian
once.
Anything.
You can fucking liquefy a goddamn cow with that fucking thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Pursuit.
Belt
Yeah,
fed like
I'd
that.
have to look up
Shit.
what the weapon was, but I can't.
You don't have to.
Yeah, it was.
You know what a cow is.
You don't have to
A-
look it
a-
up. It's
a-
fine.
I'm not
giant,
going to.
Mounted.
You could look it up. I wouldn't mind knowing.
Mountain.
And you can look it up. You're at a computer.
I'm drawing, so I'm not going to.
Are you really? We can't
Stippling
tell.
Bond
I don't
says it was a
believe
50 caliber. It was a 50 cal.
you. A 50 cal.
Which,
50 cal.
for those that don't know, is a big fucking bullet.
I was gonna say BFG.
Yeah,
And-
that is the BFG for sure.
That is, yeah,
Big
that's the
fucking
definition.
gun.
And still didn't stop them.
God.
Wow. Well, I mean, what'd you say? 30,000? That's a lot. That's a buttload.
There was a
That-
lot.
Yeah, that's a lot of birds.
It's a lot of birds.
And if they're
And-
coming at you in a mass, then those bodies that are in front that are going down, they're going to absorb a lot of the fucking bullets.
But I think that's the problem. They didn't fall down. So, like, straight away, they're going to
What
die.
the
But
hell?
they didn't fall. That's the problem.
That is terrifying.
Well, they are part dinosaur. It makes sense. They're monsters.
It's a lot of chicken.
Be a lot more dangerous
Yeah.
if they
It's a
were
lot of chicken
cassowaries. Cassowaries are literally fucking velociraptors.
They are.
If you've ever seen one of
They're
those things up
territorial.
close, Holy shit! They walk around like they are a fucking velociraptor.
Yeah,
And
they're
Hocky-
they're territorial as well. So
Yes, they are.
dangerous in the wild.
Very territorial.
You can have it.
Funny thing is, like, obviously an emu and a cassowary are related, but so is a kiwi. They are a type of emu, ostrich, cassowary.
No shit. Really?
Yeah. I learned
That's
that the other day. I was going,
fucking
what?
But the little kiwis, they're just so cute. They're adorable.
I know.
Fucking ridiculous.
They're related to
Wow.
all those ground birds like that. So. Yeah.
Meaning that if it could, it would try to kill you as well, but it's not.
Yeah,
So it
Well,
has
isn't
to
that
use
half the
cuteness in
animals
order
in
to stay
Australia?
alive. What?
Isn't that half the animals in Australia?
Well, yes, that's all of the animals in Australia, pretty much.
Hocky, remember that one bird I was telling you about that sounds like a machine gun? That's the shoebill.
Oh yeah,
Dude, that thing's
yeah.
crazy.
Shoebills.
Those that thing's beak looks like fucking wood carved clogs from
Heck,
Holland,
your
Dude,
eye
that thing
out.
looks like Satan.
and it sounds like clocking. Yeah, that's why they're
It
called.
sounds like a
shoebills.
machine gun.
Clop, 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 clop.
Yeah.
Shoe-
Hey,
Yeah,
Hockey,
those things
so
are
what they do
huge,
with all the
too.
bodies? They just let them rot in the sun, or
I
they
think so.
collect them.
This is like 70 years ago.
Yeah,
You know?
it's a long
So
time.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
it was, yeah.
So McDonald's didn't come in to get all the corpses.
No, would have been good. That was in Western
Yeah.
Australia. So Western Australia is very vast, and there's nothing there. But it was the army was called in because farmers. The birds were ravaging the land of all the farmers. They did have farms there, and so they responded by sending 3 guys, and discovered we'll just let them go.
This ain't worth it, Chief.
This ain't worth it.
Stippling Vaughn is questioning your bird hunting capabilities because you only have one bird.
One bird?
No, he's saying do Huskies have experience shooting birds? Because we got pheasants and quail and
Yeah.
turkey.
Aussie attack birds don't stand a chance.
Got a lot of birds. You got a lot of birds. You got a lot of birds. There's one in your
But
house.
if you
right now.
shoot them and they don't go down, I don't know. With a
Where-
50 cal,
I'm just curious where they were shooting them. Like,
oh,
'cause
they
I
were
mean,
just plowing them into like a crowd of birds. They're coming at them and they're just laying waste.
You know
trying to
what?
lay
That sounds
waste
like
to
a
them.
subpar Australian weaponry.
Probably.
I can subscribe if you need.
I think we got it from the
Just
US.
kidding.
So
I'm kidding.
it's the
Yeah.
reason why
No,
they
I
gave
think it
up the
was
guns.
online.
They were shite anyway.
It's about as large as the continental United States. Is it?
What's that big research alien base we have over there in Australia? The one with the big Doppler or the big round things called? Doesn't it have a name?
I have no idea.
Is that in
I don't-
South America?
I don't know what you're talking
about. The
No, it's
listening
like
for
something
alien?
gate. No, actually, it's a listening post for China.
TikTok.
It's called like they look like big golf balls. There's 2 of them. Pine Gap, isn't it called Pine Gap? There's the research base out there called Pine Gap.
I don't know. Is there?
Above
I'm
my
not
pay
sure.
grade.
Wouldn't surprise.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Google
yeah,
it.
I know.
Give it a Goog.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's called Pine Gap. There's a TV show on it, or there was. It only went 2 seasons, I think. Yeah, Area 52. Yeah.
Area 52.
They were on a time crunch. They didn't have time to get creative with the name, so they just went with the obvious.
Put all their effort into Mad Max. That was it.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, anybody watch the Predator animation preview for coming from Netflix?
Oh yeah, it looks
I didn't,
really
I
good.
didn't know it was even out.
Killer
Yeah,
of Killers.
They just dropped the
that's what it's
trailer
called.
today. Yeah.
I had finally
Looks
started
good.
watching their Terminator show. I had no idea they had done Predator.
Oh, that Terminator show's so good.
Yeah, it was good.
So far, so good. Yeah.
Have yet to see it.
Yeah,
It's good.
Have to track it
Maybe
down.
that's why TNT.
Spoiler alert: stuff happens.
Oh.
Dun dun dun.
How dare you spoil it?
How dare you?
And
Oh,
you're
damn
not
it,
welcome.
Shelby's in the chat.
Oh, Shelby's here. Shelby,
Who said his name?
hold on. I gotta
Say
show
it 3
you
times,
something.
John. Say it 3 times.
Shelby, Shelby, Shelby.
Roberts.
I gotta show you
Shelby
something.
Roberts. Shelby Roberts.
Go nowhere. Shelby doubted me. I don't like that.
Why'd he doubt you?
Because he doubted me. I don't like it.
Because he's doubting Shelby Thomas.
Shelby, you doubted me.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to show you.
Oh
approval.
crap! Here it comes.
Foil
Alright.
cover, Shelby.
Wow.
Foil.
Yeah,
Look at
wow.
that.
Is that
Foil.
oversized?
Sexy.
That's like as
Yep,
big
that
as
is
your head.
11 by 17.
Yep.
Good lord.
Foil,
That's
Shelby.
awesome.
See, I told you. You didn't believe me.
One of
Now,
those.
now for sure you
Yeah,
could tell
teach
if the pages are 11 by 17 in that sucker, or if they're blown up to 11 by 17.
Well, I have the one that's not foil. They're 11 by 17. Shelby did a premiere about it.
Treasury side.
But he didn't. I told him there was a foil version. He told me I was lying. What's up, ODF?
What up,
So
ODF?
Yeah, don't ever doubt me.
Yeah.
Well,
AI, your face is
Don't
AI,
ever
Shelby.
question Jason.
Yeah.
Your face is AI. Oh, there you go. There's
Son of a motherless goat.
Trying to get the pencils done on this so I can maybe print it out and take it with me to work on.
nice.
Yeah,
Looks
I have
good.
have an idea for this one. I think it's going to be good.
I really like.
Oh,
I really like what Hockey's doing here. It's fantastic.
yeah, it looks
Yep.
great. I love it.
That's
Oh,
because I'm
like
working
that square-
traditionally, and I haven't.
Like
If people want to like give me
Nope,
money,
too
so I
late.
can buy stuff.
We're gonna look at Rushbrooks.
So I can.
Oh,
like the square
okay,
jaw.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
Muy
That's
bueno,
cool,
muy
man.
bueno.
That is awesome. Yes.
Yeah. Thanks.
You see what? Omer.
Yeah,
Notice me,
that is-
senpai. Notice me.
Michael, that is
Oh,
an
this is
eye-catching
the
image,
regular.
man. I think you
Yeah,
made the
it's
right
pretty
choice with that one, dude.
Oh, thanks,
But-
dude.
You
All
didn't
the
draw
pages
that.
in-
What is this?
No, all the pages in here look blown up from 8.5 by 11 to comic book size. Just saying. Anyways, I'm drawing this.
I mean, 8.5 by 11 is actually bigger than comic books.
No, I'm just saying like half. They're half drawn comic book pages, like the
Right.
ones in here. Like
So the half size. So
right,
they're drawn basically at print size, is what you're saying.
right. And I was just wondering if, because he's got the big treasury, 11 by 17 version, if it's really noticeable.
Oh, so
Yes.
he's asking if the line work looks like it's blown out.
Right.
Daredevil
Like
Free
this.
Killer.
This looks like a
No,
11 by
the
17
line,
page.
no, the line work isn't blown out.
Yeah.
In the 11 by 17, the
half
line work
page.
isn't blown out.
No.
Not to me, anyway. But then again, I am blind.
Oh, right.
You might be asking the wrong person there, bud.
like this is one 11 by 17 page sideways because you could tell because these gutters down here on top and the bottom.
Oh, the gutters don't line up.
Yeah, right. Otherwise, it would be.
I
all
mean,
the
that
way.
could also be printing.
Yeah, I don't know. It just looks off. I mean, it's got all the Jim Lee-isms, right? But
Well,
it just
yeah,
looks
of
off a
course.
little bit. I don't know. Shelby probably knows all the backstory. Like this was drawn.
Well,
years ago.
Shelby is busy with his gyro. And,
His gyro.
He's got
He's
his,
eating
got
some-
his, yeah. He's got his. He's eating a gyro,
We don't need
and
another
he's got fingers all over his meat, apparently. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
It's all
Let's
over
take,
Don't be
uh,
staring
wait,
too much
what?
down at your meats,
That's what,
Shelby. You'll go
that's what
blind.
Rex is-
You'll go
that's
You
blind.
end up like
Rex
Rex.
is making a big circle.
Uh-huh. Oh,
Cool.
Shit! Look at that. That's Wienerhead Man.
And then
Married man, yeah. Let's see some more.
John is just sitting there looking
Shit,
fantastic.
Rex is gonna
Oh,
get
look at
mad.
that.
Oh,
Nice.
hell yeah.
Oh,
That's
nice.
cool, Mike.
Nice.
Way to show us all up, John.
That's what I'm here for.
That's dope. Nice job.
Bringing
I've
the
got a
heat.
90s
Really
book that I'm
cool.
working on outside of my commissions. So that's one of the characters from it.
Shalaboopy.
It's like a 90s
Muy
image
bueno.
style Suicide Squad.
Zero. We don't need another zero.
Very nice.
I haven't had a gyro in a long time.
I like the
There,
like you can
happy?
get what? No, I'm not making you big.
Good.
I like the ones that you get from a gyro place. Like you can go to like a family restaurant or something and get one, but it's usually those frozen ones that you get at restaurants, like the frozen strips that they just heat up on the grill real quick. They taste similar
than actual gyro.
Yeah, I like, the actual ones are really good.
From like a Greek place, an actual Greek
from
place.
an actual Greek restaurant. There's
well, ours
a
was
couple of
one
them.
we had was actually just that's all they made pretty much. That and they had like a chicken one and so like that, but it was mainly just a gyro place. So
That's awesome. Yeah.
yeah, it not fast food, but kind of like fast food. Like you walk in, that's mainly all your options. Like a Greek salad was just lamb meat with the salad. Like you know what I mean? Like it was all just lamb. So it was really good. But they closed down.
But
we got lamb and we got lamb.
Well, no kidding, Shelby. That's why we're talking about food now. It's all your fault.
Way to go,
Shelby. I had a Euro this weekend. It's pretty good.
Shelby,
Nice.
are you coming with me to Heroes Con, Shelby?
Yeah, everybody's going to be at Heroes Con except for you, Shelby.
Yeah, Hockey's even going to be there.
What?
Yep, Hockey's.
You're gonna travel
Yeah,
that imaginary
in
baseline?
spirit. In spirit.
Oh. I thought he was going walkabout.
He is on a walk. He's on a caravan.
Requires people to give me money so I can go. That's not happening. So.
I thought he was bringing the
So should we expect more
Emu
walkabout
meat.
shill streams from you, Hockey? Raise that money for that the walkabout.
Sure. Sounds good.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Do a 24-hour shill stream. Send me money so I can continue my walkabout.
Doing that with this. I mean, you can send Hockey.
Nick of time. Heroes Con is in June, and it is in Charlotte, North Carolina.
What's up, Seth?
What's going on, Seth? Good to see you, sir. I will be at Hoosier Con with Seth. I guess a week from this coming Friday is the first day. So yeah, very soon.
Where is it? StreamYards, you suck. All right, media. I got to play this next person's intro.
No more drugs for that man.
It's a bit presumptive.
Nice.
What's up, Ink?
What's up, Ink Spots?
His internet's
Yeah.
still connected.
Say nothing, Ink.
Ink.
I haven't got time for this Mickey Mouse bullshit.
What do you want? I didn't turn my microphone on.
Oh, you know what I want? You know what I want? Here, hold on. Where is it? This is what I want. Where is it? I can't find it now.
That's what I want.
This is what I want.
Shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
You shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
There's a classic.
You're such a faggot, and I say that
Shut
with
up.
no
Shut up.
hate in my heart
Shut up.
at all.
Shut up.
And
You
spelled
did it the nicest
differently.
way possible.
No,
Food.
I mean it exactly like it sounds.
Food. Ink. Shelby just called you food.
Shelby called me food.
For the
That's what he
Raptors.
said in the chat was
Food for the
Yo.
Raptors.
What's up, creators? Good to see you.
What's up, chat?
What's up, Will?
Like and subscribe, everybody.
Please like, share, follow, and subscribe. And donate money to Hockey so he can continue his
Who's in
walkabout.
here?
Oh, there you
He's
go.
in
You can see
here.
it here now.
Death Metal Hero, Hockey,
I would hope that's not a hero here.
Rushbrook.
Right. I mean, it is.
Ink?
It is
What's the
Tuesday. It's topicless. You know.
What's up, Ink in the pink? Not in the sink.
I like. Well, no, I like the pink. I don't know about the stink.
Right, I don't want to put you in the stink, bro. We all like the pink, of course. Come on.
I think Express likes the stink, though. It's his profession.
Some dudes, I mean, some dudes like the stink.
That is your profession.
He's like Pat from Saturday Night Live, sticking his fingers in his armpits and then up his nose.
Yeah. I like to smell myself.
Gross.
Wow.
We're just tacking on all kinds of fucking phrases I could have done without hearing tonight, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was the theme of the show.
I mean, there really is no theme of the show, but yeah, probably. If there was one, that would probably be it. You know, seems appropriate. It tracks.
You knew what this was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, some person was asking for you, Ink.
He was.
I mean, he's your only fan. So.
Yeah, that's true.
It's better than having no fans. Like
some person is still waiting on those fupa and feet pics you promised.
Whoa!
Don't tempt us with a good time.
Feet in Fupa?
Oh wow! What site is that?
I don't know if Hocky knows what we're talking about.
Past the lupa.
Not the and the fupa. Yeah.
You said the loofah. You need the loofah to scrub your fupa.
Your fupa.
Yeah.
Scrub it clean.
Scrub it clean.
Get that shit clean.
That's right.
Yeah, I mean,
except no substitutes.
What are you working on, Ink?
Comic book panel, but it's
I hope it's not for
It's fine. It's fine.
It's not. Don't worry.
Sweet.
It's fine.
Sweet. We don't want to launch that book, whatever you do.
Okay.
It's not something.
Never.
Exactly.
I mean, I've been worried about it, so I got a hold of Billy Bacsko to get his like scheduling arrangements, and he's got me on a pretty good plan. So
nice.
All right. Should be moving forward from here.
Awesome. So I'll start working on my new Absolute story. I'll get that out, and then I'll also do my half of the flip book.
Yeah.
I'll wait on you for that, obviously, and then I'll do another Absolute story, and then maybe you'll be halfway done.
I might be in single digits by then.
You might be in single digits.
Maybe.
Where is Billy anyway?
He's playing video games, guaranteed.
Why is he still playing the game? I thought it was broken.
It is, but that doesn't mean you want to try to still beat it.
What game is broken?
Path of Exile 2.
Oh.
I'm a lot slower than
Did he already beat Twilight Monk?
Oh, probably.
I'm sorry, really Hockey. What did you say, man?
I was just saying that I just finished page 3. So I'm a lot slower than
I think you're ahead of Ink.
Nah.
Page 3 of what, Hockey? The next book you're working on?
The next story I'm working on. It's not a full book.
Rex, we know you really don't come around and watch anything else unless you could come on the show, but Hockey is working on the supplemental for Frog G2. So,
all right, my computer's glitching, so I'm done. See you guys later.
See you later.
Okay.
All right, man. Later.
Take it easy.
He has the worst luck with computers.
I forgot.
No, it's fine, Rex.
His computers hate him.
I didn't know.
From now on, I'll just send you the link to every stream we do, so you'll watch them.
Nice.
He'll be streaming too. So,
yeah, he'll be streaming too.
He'll be having his 10th 5 o'clock shadow for the day.
Playing some weird music on his record and having his avatar on.
Hey, look, it's 5 o'clock somewhere in the world.
You are correct, sir.
That's true.
It's usually a reason to drink.
What
It's 5 o'clock somewhere in the world.
Australia. in Australia?
One.
Where you're at?
After 1.
And that night.
In the afternoon or at night?
After. I would not be up if it was not. If it
No,
was
Hockey would
in the
be
morning.
asleep if it was 1 o'clock at night. He's responsible. He has kids.
Wait, you have kids with you on the walkabout?
Yeah.
Wow.
How else are you gonna feed the emus?
Gotta have bait to ward them off so you can get through their
Distract them so
territory.
you can get
I think
away.
his kids could take the
Now, Hockey, there's no baboons
Probably.
in Australia, right?
In zoos?
In
Does that
zoos,
count?
Okay. Not really, no.
Oh.
Not like they're indigenous or anything.
That's racist.
No, they're all James Brown offsprings, apparently.
Jeez.
According
He
to
left,
Ink Spots,
Hockey.
anyway.
He left.
I know.
Man, I tell you, he gets in here and all of a sudden you're corrupted.
Anyway,
It's like a triggering virus.
The video where
Exciting stories with Hockey
how
on Walkabout.
Dumbledore asked. I don't know anything about
I have
Harry
no
Potter.
idea.
Ink knows more about Harry Potter. I don't know anything about Dumbledore or Grumbledore or
Grundledor.
Grendeldor. Yeah, Rushbrook in the chat. What's going on, Rushbrook?
you see that season 2 of
I like it. Who's that?
what's that superhero thing has been announced with
Oh, Prolific. What's
the
up?
wrestler?
What's up,
No.
Prolific?
What about the rest
Last
of it?
Epoch season 2 on the 17th. I'm not familiar with Last Epoch.
Oh, sorry, Hockey, real quick. Yeah, Ink would know about the Last Epoch. Hockey, you might know about the Last Epoch, right?
No.
It's a video game. Yeah, I don't play video games. It's the whole Vision thing gets in the way.
I was gonna buy a Switch 2, but I'm kind of disappointed with the price and with some of the things that they're doing. So I may just put the money towards a Steam Deck instead.
Yes, do that. Do that instead. I am foreseeing that the Switch 2 is going to be one of the most heavily pirated systems in the history of video games around its launch.
Hold on.
I like the system. Looks really good. The stupid C button makes. I was listening to a YouTuber the other day and said the C button will only really work if you have a subscription to their service. So they put in this dedicated button that most people it will be worthless. So I'm just going, yeah.
I gotta play this person's intro real quick. So we have a new guest coming in.
Wait, we got intros?
6-year-old.
Thanks, Rex. Never mind. I'm ending the stream.
Oh, it's that guy.
All over.
Someone said his name 3 times.
Rex, no, we don't have
Rumpelstiltskin.
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 It's a joke. No one has intros. This is a joke. It's everything's ruined. What's up, Shelby?
Play my
Brex doesn't
what?
understand humor.
What, Shelby?
There's timing.
Bad.
You want me to replay your intro?
Yeah.
All right, I'll replay your intro.
It's like living with a 6-year-old.
What's your intro?
Good.
Yep.
Feel better?
Hello, Shelby Roberts.
He still
How's it
says
going?
that book was AI.
Listen, the absolute disrespect of me trying to enjoy my Euros while you guys are talking to me in chat.
You mean your gyros?
Your gyro?
They're Euros.
You feel it? They're no hero of mine.
Now they're hearing you.
I need a gyro.
First the side, and now
I'm really hungry, so I want a gyro right now. Yep.
It's pretty good. Kind of spicy.
I bet.
What is that?
Hello?
What is
Maybe.
ruining
Hello?
my professional show?
Hello?
Absolutely.
Jason,
Professional.
look what came in.
Hold
Look
on,
who
what
came
came in? Is that a foil edition of Frank
No,
Miller's Sin City?
It's not one of your
What is
fake ass books. It's a real book. It's G.I. Joe 21.
Send me that.
Look, it's got my cover on it.
Send me that. What is this?
Can't
What is
see
that?
anything.
Barely
All
finds out what it
reflective.
is. Send me that.
Look at
You
that.
can barely see it, Shelby.
No,
It's all shiny.
Anymore. No.
Look,
No, I'm
these
not.
these are the CGC copies I have left to sign. I signed
What?
like 50 earlier. These
Yes,
are ones that I haven't opened yet to sign for those. Oh, these came in too. I know Rick ordered. I don't have my comps yet for
What?
it.
What do you mean Rick ordered? What did Rick order?
I think he did. The
What
corn.
did Rick
the corn
order?
cover.
Why didn't I know to order?
Yeah.
The corn cover. This one.
Oh, look
that
at
one?
you.
Rick, how many did Rick order?
10.
A few.
Good.
But these are all.
I'll have him bring one over.
This is what I have left to sign of these. My table out front's full of these books, but yeah, I got a giant stack of
That's
these.
okay.
I gotta.
I'll have
finish
him
up.
bring me one when he comes visit.
So yeah, anyone that ordered the CGC stuff, I'm sending this stuff in this week for the company.
One of these days, I will have comic books that have my work in them that I can put on my tables. One day.
Nope.
Maybe.
You got to buy them first.
Yeah.
I'll send you some. I'll
I
send you
gotta
some
fucking order
G.I. Joe
fucking
21s.
retail. Okay,
No,
cool.
He didn't order those.
I gotta
But
order a
those are
retailer's
Fatality
perk
books,
to get my
Shelby?
own
What are
fucking book.
those?
He can sell them for me. Look at this is my comps. They sent me 50 comps of this book.
That's a lot of comps.
Jesus, man.
Yeah,
Is that,
I'm gonna
do we
remark
all at
every
least
single
have
one of them.
one while we're on here with you, Shelby? You got 50.
I'm gonna remark every single one of these.
Mm-hmm.
Image boy.
That's how you do it. Damn.
How many do they typically send you?
Yep.
0.
If you're Jason, Jason actually does. Jason does good. Jason sends me like a dozen.
Yes, I said quite a bit.
Yeah.
Rick,
I've had a few people send me like one.
Rick's in the chat. Rick, when you come over, bring one of those corn homages, and I'll give you art and trade.
Rick, look.
No,
Rick
so
Taylor,
no,
what's
Rick,
up,
don't look at that. Don't look at that.
Rick,
No.
look, it's the facsimile. It's the silent issue, the first appearance of Storm Shadow.
It's not. It's fine. You don't need that.
So I don't think I can sell these yet. Actually, this is a C2E2 exclusive.
Oh.
Yeah, but
Does that mean you could send me one too?
I was gonna say, well, wait a minute, though, Shelby. A gift isn't a sale, like
Right.
so. You can just send it.
That's so kind of you, Shelby. I'll take one too. Sure. Thanks.
Hockey wants one to burn.
I'm a big fan,
You
Shelby.
know,
You know.
it's become a snowball effect.
Everybody wants one.
Shelby's like, I missed my gear out.
I thought we were friends.
No, send me that, Shelby. Send me it.
No, I'm still a fan. I'm just a fan.
I'm not a fan. I just want it.
That Euro was delicious.
I just want it just to want it.
Yeah, I'm a collector. I want it.
Yeah.
Rick, you ordered a 9.8. See, you might end up with a 10, bro. These books are minty. Yeah, these books are all super minty. I was looking at them. I was like, I don't think there's a 9.8 in the bunch. I think
Rick,
they're all 10s.
I got some 18 by 24 watercolor pieces. I'm willing to trade. Just saying, come on over. If it's a 10, anything less,
Rick,
you ain't getting nothing.
do not trade Jason for your 10 Snake Eyes.
No, he will.
He won't appreciate it like you will.
I want to crack it open and read it.
Oh man.
I'm gonna do it on stream.
Right.
Terrible.
I'm gonna do it on stream the second I get that 10. I'm gonna go live.
Here, I got a question. What G.I. Joe characters should I remark on these besides Snake Eyes and besides Storm Shadow? Who would you say?
Beachhead. Lady Jane even.
Tunnel Rat.
Mm-hmm. Tunnel Rat, yeah.
No. Just
the Baroness?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
the
Baroness would be dope.
Baroness for sure.
Cobra
Destro,
Commander.
bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Cobra
Destro would be
Commander
good too.
Both like the
Which-
chrome version and like the hooded version.
Yeah.
The clan hood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure, the clan hood. Yeah.
What about Jinx?
That was my
Ooh,
favorite
Jinx
toy.
is a good one. Yeah.
None of you like Firefly? Do you remember
Firefly's cool.
Yeah, he was dope.
Oh, what about Sergeant Rock or what was the name? Sergeant
Sergeant Slaughter.
Slaughter. There you go.
They should all be
Sergeant
shipwrecked.
Slaughter.
All of them should be shipwrecked. Nothing but shipwrecked.
Did you say Sergeant Rocker?
I said Sergeant Rock. Sorry,
Sergeant Shocker. Yeah.
Sergeant Refrigerator Perry.
Didn't you have to mail off for Sergeant Slaughter? I think I mailed off for Sergeant Slaughter.
Yeah, you had to mail off for him.
Yeah, I got.
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Refrigerator Perry was a mail away though. I remember that. I never got him.
Trouser Snake.
Yeah, do Trouser Snake, Shelby. G.I. Trouser Snake. The
Isn't that Big Boa?
Hero.
He was the boxer.
Yep.
Trouser Snake was Big Boa.
Rick is suggesting Master.
Crocmaster.
Zartan.
Rock and roll.
Oh yeah, Serpentor.
Yeah, Serpentor. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
What if I draw every character, but I tell everyone they're all Zartan?
Yes. That tracks. It's lore accurate.
Do it. Just
so.
Rick is requesting the original piece for that.
Oh, it's on my site. I have originals on my site now. I put some stuff up.
Oh,
I had some people like hitting me up, and I'm like, just go to my site, dude. Like,
man, Rick's not going to buy any of
what?
He's going to be broke. He's going to spend it on that cover, and now he's not going to buy anything from me.
Rick, whatever you got in your savings, deduct $1 for yourself and send me the rest, so Jason gets no dollars, please. Thank you.
Hey, I might get that $1 that he did.
No, he's got to buy. He's got to buy. I don't know, monsters for $3. You can save $3, Rick. I'll allow it. You can buy a
He's
monster.
just got to let that 401k and his stocks to
Okay.
appreciate, and
really
then
hurting for money.
he'll have enough money for all of us.
Rick,
Yeah,
I'll got you a sketch card for $3.
Juice.
Jesus, you guys sound like me on the fucking ice cream truck trying to get every last fucking nickel and dime out of those kids.
I'm broke.
Like, oh yeah, you got 30 cents? Here's 3 pieces of bubblegum. Gimme.
Jason needs money.
Rick, you don't need no sketch cards. You need Snake Eyes originals.
yeah.
Resist,
by,
Rick.
by
Resist.
Jason,
Resist.
By Jason, yeah. By Hocky. By Luke. By me. You can save Shelby for last. He gets plenty of sales.
Rick,
the little guy. Come on.
Can you print some preview editions so Luke's got books for his table?
You got Rick, back Mercenary Guild 10 times.
Rick, what's your Dropbox? Luke's gonna send you a bunch of ink only files for some.
Well, I mean,
previews.
theoretically, we'll have books by Heroes Con.
By Euros. There's a Euros Con?
There's a Euros Con, man, dude. I'm so excited. I'm not going to eat for like the week leading up to it.
Dude,
just so I
if
can
they have
gorge myself on
there,
Euros.
forget about it. My artwork's going to get so filthy.
Yep. Yeah, you just gotta bring like a pallet of paper towels with you to keep your hands clean. Very messy convention, from what I understand.
You just lick your fingers.
Yeah.
Shelby, I'm going to be there. Are you going to be there?
At Euros Con?
Yeah, I'm going to be at Euros Con. Are you going to be there?
Euros is awesome, dude.
Yeah, you should go.
Was indeed.
No, I got asked to be at Heroes, but I can't make it. I got other stuff going on.
Like what?
I gotta wash my hair.
Actually, do that.
Nah, dude, I got school and we have some huge
it's
projects,
bullshit.
man. I can't.
It's bullshit.
Yeah, I can't not do.
What are you talking about? Just tell your professors, hey, don't listen, bro.
No,
listen.
yeah.
I work.
Listen, I'm teaching.
I look. Oh, just tell your students, listen.
I can't.
I'm
do it.
Image, bro. I'm Image. I gotta be at a con. I'm Image.
Did I show you guys that new Image comic from Skybound that it's G.I. Joe 20?
Nah, let's see it again.
You want to see it again?
Yeah, sure. Shelby's going to the ramen con. There's a ramen convention?
Yeah, K-pop runs it. She hasn't sent you an invite?
It's in Michigan? I think she lives in Michigan.
Oh, see you later, feline.
Later, feline. That's Tokame. But
See ya.
There you are.
Yeah.
Slant Eye.
I get to see her tomorrow. I'm so fucking excited.
Man,
Tomorrow's going to be a good day.
Now who's gonna?
Yay!
Now who's gonna block
Jeez.
everybody in chat for me? Bring your students to the convention, Shelby.
You can sell
Just
Be a
raw.
good
one
learning
book.
experience. Yeah, that's
There you go.
They can all be your booth babe.
Whoever sells the most books gets the A.
No, there ain't none of those in my class, bro.
It's kind of rude.
They're
to
the,
say
they're the
about your
type I would
students.
send away. I'd be like, go wait in the car.
It's
Yeah, I
very
don't
nice
want none of
to
them by
say.
my booth. They
Very
hurt
nice.
cells.
Very nice to say.
They're like kryptonite for nerds. You know what I'm saying?
no. Go stand next to their booth over there. Yeah, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I actually.
Yeah. There's a few booths I could send them to there, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're saying.
Go run interference for me. It's a very very valuable lesson in
Send them to hockey.
convention tactics.
Pardon me.
No, I'll make it up probably next year. This is my last semester of like actually taking any course, so then I can plan accordingly to work next semester. Yeah.
See, next year I want to go to SCCon, the convention that Fraga just went to, because that's literally like a half hour, an hour from Feline's house. Like that is the perfect convention for me. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, I want to go to that one, and obviously Heroes. I'm looking forward to HoosierCon to see what it's about. But yeah, I want to do more conventions. Say again.
There's 2 shows on the East Coast, well 3, I guess maybe 2, that have always been really fun for me, but they're like borderline, like one year it's good and the next year it's like break even. You know what I mean?
Right. Sometimes they're like that.
Florida SuperCon is like a
I've heard good
huge
things.
show.
Yeah.
It's a huge show.
That's down in Miami, right?
Yeah, Miami Beach.
Yeah.
The problem with that show is the last 2 times I did it was the 4th of July weekend, so it was just insanity. And
oh god,
the heat, between the heat and the humidity, dude, it was midnight, and I'm in an ice cream parlor. It's 104 degrees, and I'm outside eating melty ice cream, watching fireworks over the ocean. And then
sounds like Florida.
That one's kind of hit and miss.
No.
That one's hit and miss. I'm not used to it. I'm a Northern California city boy, dude, and then moving to Arizona. Now I'm a lizard now. My blood is acclimated to like. I gotta wear like a windbreaker if it's under 80 now on the West Coast. So,
damn.
Yeah, no, it's
Hockey.
it is entirely too warm in this state for me. Always has been.
A Euro is it's like a. Well, I think the spit they make. We were just talking about it last night. I think it's like a mixture of like beef and lamb for the meat, and then whatever sauce you want. There no onions on mine. I don't do the onions, but
Usually is it tzatziki sauce?
Yeah.
Tzatziki sauce.
Yeah,
I feel like
tzatziki
that's
sauce.
a bomb-ass
And
tzatziki sauce.
but I made mine burrito style, so I had like that the non bread or the thin bread.
Yeah.
Oh, here they call it Indian bread, but it's not that. Fried
Pita?
bread,
like,
I guess.
like pita bread.
Non bread is really fucking good when it's made,
Yeah.
right? There's an Indian restaurant here in
Kind
town
of, yeah.
called Namaste that makes really good non bread.
Oh, bro, garlic naan with some.
Oh fuck, dude! Garlic
Give
naan
me
is
the-
delicious.
Give me the orange chicken or the the orange or even the pumpkin that they make.
Chicken tikka masala or masala.
Tikka masala is very good. The other one I get normally though is not that. Let me I forgot the name already.
I love how we're having this conversation about food at 11:30 at night.
Yeah, I'll go eat some food later.
Oh,
the
other con I was going to mention. Well, you know what? Steel City Con I haven't done in a decade, but that show was fun. I did that show like.
Or is that Pittsburgh? Pittsburgh. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so I did that show 4 years in a row, had a great time all 4 years, but it kept landing the same weekend as a show I was getting guested to for like when Wizard World was still a thing.
Right.
It kept landing on those same freaking weekends, so I skipped it. The
Right.
last 6 years or so. But the other show I was going to say is fun. I feel like it's hard to make a buck there though. Is Tidewater? Is that
Never heard of
Virginia?
it. Okay. Yeah. No. I guess.
I stayed with a dude who I did colors for his book, some indie book, and he's a really, really big Liefeld simp. That's how I actually was talking to him, because he had got some originals off me, and I stayed with him and his family for that show. So yeah, Tidewater. I think it's Virginia. I don't remember. I just remember flying in, and he's like, "Oh, you can just stay with us." I was like, "All right, that's cool. I'm down with that."
Right, not having to pay for a hotel.
No,
room
he
or anything
chauffeured me
like that?
around. It was weird though. He kept trying to pay for everything. Oh, it's in I'm not going to say it the incorrect way. See, the way you say it is was it Norfolk, right? It's not Norfolk, it's Norfolk.
Norfolk.
They say Norfolk. Yeah,
Norfolk,
like they don't pronounce the L.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, they have a lot of hidden gem shops there too, by the way. Some of their antique stores have entire back issue departments of comics.
Dude,
Bro.
I fucking love finding antique stores with a little fucking trove of comics in the back. Mm-hmm.
The dollar bins there, I pulled copies. I still remember the books I pulled. I pulled first printings of TMNT issue 2 through 7.
Jeez. Holy shit.
Minty fresh in bags and boards for $1.
Oh my
I
God.
pulled multiple copies
When's
of
gonna be my time, Lord? When?
Yeah, Alias #1, and that book was a hot book too. It was like $60 at the time. I don't know what it goes for now. It was because of that
Talking
TV
about
show.
the okay, yeah, the original Marvel Max
Alias.
line, Bendis. Back when Bendis could actually fucking write.
Bendis, David Mack covers.
Yeah, fucking great.
And a bunch of I completed a bunch of runs like the Brett Booth, the Backlash books and all those. I wasn't really picking those up when they were coming out.
Books.
Yeah, they're fun, man. They're really fun to look at.
They're wicked fun.
Where is this?
Really enjoyed the Backlash Spider-Man crossover.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna look at their menu so I can tell you the name of that dish that I get.
Yeah, I need to know. So when I go
I know
there,
you do.
I need to know so when I go there and buy it, it'll be okay.
There is a place that Fraga mentioned that's in Greenville that I want to try the next time Feline and I are over in that area. The Q. It's a barbecue place that he really talked highly of.
Mm-hmm.
And
I didn't find
Feline
it. I
knows
just
really
remember
good
the name.
barbecue, so
We have a queue here in town, but I haven't tried it.
I think it's Local Q or something like that. This is what it's called. So yeah, I'm curious.
Chicken Mockney. It's MAKHNI or HKNI. It's Chicken Mockney. So that Chicken Mockney is a butter chicken. It's made with a different base, but it's very similar to the pumpkin one. It's similar.
Okay.
The Mockney is way better though. Honestly, the Chicken Mockney is way better. Way better.
Tell a joke though.
I'm totally not hungry. I'm not hungry at all.
Get it with some garlic naan, fresh, steaming hot. Bro.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fucking amazing, bro. I'm sure it's
the sauce. Listen, dude. Listen. The garlic naan. You scoop up all of the extra like sauce and you eat it because it's still hot, bro. It's so good.
It just sounds absolutely terrible. I just, I don't even know. I don't even know how I would deal with it. Just awful.
It's one of those
things. I don't eat food. I don't eat food.
Yes, you do.
It's like you go to like a Korean beef place and they bring out that hot steamy beef and the cabbage and bro, and when it hits the back of your throat, you start seeing colors.
Shawarma.
Ooh, shawarma's delicious.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Shawarma.
Yeah.
Yep.
Rick Sailor saying.
But since I don't have any of that, coffee.
Do you ever smell the food? Like if you think right now about like garlic naan, how it's very hot and on the plate and ready for you, and then you can smell the like chicken makhni or like the pumpkin,
some person.
You know,
I fucking love pork rinds as snacks. I can fucking demolish, and I do mean demolish, a bag of 4505 pork rinds in no time. Fucking.
You know they
flat.
sell those at Sheets. You can always just go to Sheets and get some pork rinds. They're open 24 hours.
Some chicharrones.
Not going anywhere. Listen, as soon as this stream is done, I've got I'm either going to pack things up or
how spicy do you like the tikka masala? Like how spicy do you go? Do you go spicy or no? I do no spice because it's still spicy.
I mean, I like spicy. My tolerance for spice has gone up significantly since I started dating Feline, because she really likes spice, and especially when it comes to like Thai food or
that is what you're hearing, Seth.
Hindi food. Mediterranean. Like, she's gotten me to expand my my palate when it comes to spice. So yeah, I like a little more spice than I used to.
There's a Thai restaurant nearby that closed down. I used to stop there and just get their I would just get the Thai tea, like for takeout. And they're like, what else to order? He'd always say, what else to order? I'm like, just the tea. And then he looks at me all mad. He's like, $2.50. Because like the drinks are the cheap thing, you know? And I'm like, I'm not here to eat full. I'm here for this tea and
I just
sugar,
need a beverage.
Yeah, you know how hard it is to park in there?
No? How hard is it?
It's crazy hard.
Tell me how.
Listen.
Listen.
If you put up with hellacious parking, there's a reason for it.
I do that when I go to the doctors. They have parking garages. They're always busy. Is that the same thing? It's the same thing.
Are you allowed to drive?
Parking garages are horrendous. No.
Oh, okay.
That's why he parks in the garages. So
he's a little touchy about it too. I just
Sorry.
I'm not touchy about it.
I'm totally.
I know you're
bullshitting,
joking,
man.
but he no, mother drives me around.
Which is how he likes it.
Nice. Yeah, sounds great.
Mother's gonna be at Heroes Con too.
Nice.
There you go. I mean, how else are you going to get down there?
Your chaperone.
He's got 2 feet.
He's got 2 feet. Yeah, totally hitch. Stick that thumb out. Yep.
So they used to do it. Hey, I've been listening to enough serial killer podcasts. I know their tricks and schemes and schemes. So it's safe.
Hey man, stick that leg out there. Roll up that pant leg and stick that leg out there, and you get a ride in no time, right?
Not with those hairy ankles. You better shave yourself to the knee, Jason.
I sent you those photos in confidence.
Oops.
Right now? Let me see.
No, I'm not showing you. Too late. You already saw them. The Beams is friends with the owner of their local Thai place. Oh, that's nice.
Nice.
Do they deliver to Florida? Luke's kind of hungry.
Extra spice in my food. They call me a pussy. It's fucking great. They're trying to build you up, Beavis. They're trying to build your tolerance.
Trying to build you up by breaking you down.
That's right.
What makes you think he wipes ODF?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm all natural.
It's like, no,
why do you think he wears
part of this
panties?
conversation.
Yeah.
Why do you think he wears those panties? The high-rise G-strings.
I wear pull-ups like a big kid.
Yeah,
Isn't that what the left hand's for?
Hey, I try not to kink shame.
No, I'm left-handed.
No. Some things should be kink shamed.
Oh, it's the right hand. Remember to shake his left hand, boys. Not his right hand.
No.
Just make him wear one of his rubber gloves whenever he shakes your hand. You'll be fine.
I shake with my crotch.
You are a shaky crotch.
The port master.
Jesus.
Shell Beans 8 a bean and 65 for.
Oh my god!
What is this?
Does this guy have to read this whole thing? That's a link to buy my head, I guess.
I'm not going to read the HTTPS, Shelby. I'm just going to read the TARP part. But fine. You know what, chat? Apparently, according to Shelby, I don't need to read your comments. There you go.
They can't even sell that one right now.
No,
Rick Saylor bought it.
Who? What? Wait, no, I don't believe that.
What's up, Ace?
No, I'm not reading comments.
I see Ace is in chat.
Yeah.
Awesome One's getting married.
No luck. Oh, look at it.
Awesome One's getting married.
No, he's not. He is not. He's trolling.
Yeah.
He's not getting married.
When's the wedding? Are we invited? What's the deal? Is there a bachelor party?
I don't go to weddings.
He's getting married at Euros Con.
Nice.
Free euros for all guests.
I don't go to weddings.
Drinks aren't free. You got to pay for your drink.
No drinks.
Damn it.
No drinks.
Yeah, no drinks. Can't do it. That's one of the best parts of.
It's so good of the other guys.
The other guys.
Yeah. No drinks.
Free hot dogs.
For life.
No drinks. Can't do it. Can't do it.
Can't do it.
It's so funny. Oh, Luke hates Will Ferrell.
Luke hates Will Ferrell, so he'll refuse.
Oh man, I love Will Ferrell so much. That era, not now. Now he's a freaking mess, dude.
That's what I'm telling Luke. Go watch that
Yeah, he's a
era
mess
of
now.
Will Ferrell.
There's really only 3 Will Ferrell movies. I would say the same with Adam Sandler. Will Ferrell movies, I would say Other Guys, Talladega Nights, and Step Brothers.
Step Brothers.
And that's it. Honestly,
No
that's
Elf?
it.
Haven't
No,
seen
I
any
don't
of
care about
those.
that.
I could tolerate him in Night at the Roxbury because that movie's just fucking retarded through and through anyway.
They all are.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
but that's part of the reason why I can't stand Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
But Stranger Than Fiction is like one of the only movies that I really like him in. And Elf, he was okay in Elf.
Yeah, he was okay.
I watched Elf under protest.
The rewatch.
My mom
movies
wanted me to watch
is,
Elf with her, so I did.
You got to watch.
It's not a bad flick.
I got a similar thing with Adam Sandler. I only watch those main 3, and I don't really have much interest in
Happy
anything else.
Gilmore, Billy Madison, and what?
Big Daddy.
Well, there's
Big Daddy.
no, not Big Daddy. No. Billy Madison,
Happy Gilmore,
and Waterboy.
Oh, Waterboy. Okay, yeah, that's
Yeah. The other
Not
ones
the
around
space
it are
movie.
a one and done. No,
Not the space movie.
that movie he did with Celine. What's her name from Underworld was okay. Click. That one was okay.
Click wasn't bad.
I don't think it was quite
Kate
as funny as the
Beckinsale?
other ones, though.
It's not Kate Beckinsale. Yeah, it's not.
No, I
as
think it was meant.
funny, but it's
I
still
think
a
it was
good
meant
movie.
to be like a Scrooge type movie, like you know.
What? It's a takeoff of the old parable of the kid that gets the ball that has the string and he pulls the more string out, the time fast forward. That it's a take on that. It's a modern retelling of that story.
Right.
You can't push the string back in, so you can't get the time back. You know, so he's always constantly moving the time forward, and by the time he gets to the end of his life, he's realized that he's fast forwarded through most of his life.
Yeah, and I do like
spoiler for the movie, I guess.
The Hotel Transylvania movies are the first 3. I haven't seen anything past 3.
Don't watch anything past 3. The first 3 are fucking great. The 4th one is awful.
Is it pretty bad?
Feline and I watched all of them, and the first 3 are fantastic. We really loved all 3 of those.
Hotel Transylvania is good.
Yeah, and then the fourth one was just terrible.
Yeah, not that any of the other stuff he does. I'm just saying, like movies that if I see it's on, I have no problem pressing play again. You know what I mean? It's literally those 3 for.
Well, I mean,
Adam Sandler. Anything else, I'm like,
gotcha.
I've already seen it. Like, it's not that it's bad. I just don't have interest in the rewatch value of it.
Isn't there one called like Neighborhood Watch? I thought that one was pretty good.
Neighborhood Watch.
With the aliens.
It's It's not a one.
Oh, is that the one with Vince Vaughn?
Yeah, Vince Vaughn's
I think
in it.
so. Yeah.
I don't
That
think
one was
so.
okay.
Oh yeah, Sandler's in it.
I don't remember him being in it. Wasn't it the
It was Ben Stiller. Wasn't it Ben Stiller?
Oh, it must have been Ben Stiller as well.
Ben Stiller and Vince Vaughn, right?
Yeah.
And then
Right. Yeah.
One other dude.
some token dude, and then they had who was it? Who was the kid? The kid.
I can't remember.
What
Was
about the
it
ones where
Superbad?
his
Was it
wife
the
is
Superbad kid?
Selma Hayek?
Oh yes.
What are those called? What, I
Friends?
can't remember those.
Grown ups.
Grown ups.
Oh, Grown Ups.
Yeah.
Grown Ups 1 was okay. Well, and
Never seen it.
It is a one and done, but Uncut Gems is a really good movie.
That's what I've heard.
It was good, but
Tokume's
I
telling me
wouldn't
to
watch
watch
it again.
Spaceman. I'll watch it.
Spaceman,
That's a weird.
yeah.
That's the one with the weird spider, right? It had like a spider scene.
Yeah.
In that, yeah. I'll watch it just because of the weirdness. I like.
It's a
I like
one
weird
and done.
movies.
It's a one and done type show.
I think
Yeah.
Caroline watched Spaceman. She
It was
said it was
interesting.
kind of out there and interesting, kind of trippy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I was trying to tell these.
One of those
dudes last
movies you
night,
watch
but
when
they
you're
weren't-
really high.
They weren't listening to me. I'm gonna recommend you guys watch this weird, low budget indie movie. It's called Chompy and the Girls. Have you seen that?
I'm not watching Chompy and the Girls. I'm not watching
Chompy.
No.
Chompy and the Girls. It's literally about this dude that looks like Joe Quesada, who walks around and he eats people. His mouth opens up the size of his torso, and he just eats people.
I saw that on the Zades.
It's a beam. It's not a.
No.
It's not Titanic. You know. It's Chompy and the Girls.
I'm not watching that. I
Is
saw
that-
that stilled image that they showed. I'm not watching that movie.
Is that NC-17?
More closer to Garbage Pail Kids than Titanic, huh?
Listen,
At least somebody else see.
You need to
One
watch
and
Chompy and
done.
the Girls. I did watch a movie. If you're down with being like mentally scarred by the end of it,
Jesus. Are we talking like a
I watched-
Serbian film, Scarred, or
It's a deep thinker.
I couldn't sleep. Right? It's this movie called Violet.
Jesus.
It's a newer movie called Violet. It's
right.
Very art house horror, very vivid colors.
Okay,
I
so
don't like-
possibly
here's
yes
what I don't like.
is the answer to my question.
Here's what really bothers me in movies. I don't like there's certain things that are plot devices. I don't like kids getting killed as a plot device. That bothers me. So yeah, I'm not really down with it. But it was cool to see. It's a one and done though. I was
So
open to
not
seeing
a
it.
big fan of Pet Cemetery, then I take it.
No. That's like fake stuff. Like this one is. If you watch it, you'll understand what I'm talking about.
right.
This one's too. Yeah.
realistic or something.
So this is the first movie in a long time that I watched, and I was like halfway through it, and I'm like, oh, I already figured this movie out. No, I didn't figure this movie out. And so that's kind of a cool surprise, towards the end. You're like, wait, what? They kind of flip upside down. It's kind of, I'm not going to ruin it, but there is definitely some of that M. Night Shyamalan-ness going on with it.
Shyamalan.
Little bit of the what a
M.
twist
Night Shyamalan.
going on, huh?
Well, but it's not like not in a good way. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, that makes me not want to watch it at all. Thanks.
Yeah, that's
No,
not
watch
really
it one
selling
time.
it.
No.
Not in a
one
good
and-
way
one
as
and
far
done.
as like you're not gonna. It's not a feel good movie, dude. Like it's kind of like
Like
it's
an
kind
M.
of like
Night
drag.
Shyamalan movie.
Yep.
What is it? What Dragged on Concrete or like Bonesaw Tomahawk? It's like those, like where it does not have a good ending.
Right. There's not a happy ending, but it is an ending.
No. It ends for what it is. Yeah.
Shyamalan ding dong.
Shyamalan ding dong.
Ching, Shyamalan ding dong.
Yeah. It's not a snuff film. It's a weird, like I said, it's a very weird. It looked really cool in the ad. The advertisement for it that I saw like 2 years ago was like pretty sick. I was like, oh damn, I got to see this. Like it's super, super artsy. But yeah, when I finished watching, I was like, I had to warn the wife. I was like, "Hey, you're not
See, I
watching
kind of
this
felt
movie."
that way about that movie, Funny Games. Did you ever see that? It's got dude.
I own it. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so you know what I'm talking about. Why?
It's just messed up. It's just a messed up
it's
movie,
fucked
dude.
up. But I mean, seeing what's his name, dude from Lie to Me, that was also Abomination in that Incredible Hulk movie.
Tim Roth.
Tim Roth. Okay, yeah. Going through years of seeing Tim Roth be a fucking badass, and often a villain, and a bad guy villain. Seeing him like kind of be helpless in a movie was very strange. It made it even harder to watch, honestly. But yeah, it's a fucked up movie. And yeah, Lie to Me is a fantastic show.
Yeah, good show. Tim Roth is a good actor.
Yeah, he is. Tim Roth is fantastic.
One movie that really creeped me out, that's kind of, I guess it's about 10 years old now. I think it's Jared Leto. Is that Mr. Nobody? I don't know why. For some reason, that movie always tripped me out.
I've heard of it. I never saw it.
Yeah, it has to do with like bringing back somebody from the dead based on their DNA. And like they're only alive for like a week or something, and they keep bringing them back over and over again.
Oh shit!
I don't know. That kind of tripped me out.
That sounds just like a movie I had seen during lockdown. One of the lockdowns. It was Chris Hemsworth, and he's on an island, and I think it's like it's a weird revenge thing, sort of, where they have their DNA there, and he somehow screwed someone over, so they bring him back just to torture his clones. It's some weird idea. Like, God, I'm gonna have to look this movie up.
I've seen that one.
Give it a goog.
I've only seen it on a streaming service. I don't remember the name of it.
Who starred in it?
You're not talking about the movie The Island, where they,
Chris Hemsworth. No, it's a Chris Hemsworth movie. You guys might like there's a new M. Night movie that's actually really, really good. It's called Trap.
No. Why does everybody like that movie? The movie's terrible.
That movie was awesome, dude.
That movie sucked, dude.
That movie was awesome. And also, by the way,
awesome if you're gay.
Here, let me tell you my fan theory on it.
Is that the one where the guy goes to the movie concert and gets popped at the singing concert?
Yeah.
Yes.
Go ahead, what's your theory on it?
My theory about it is that movie is literally part of the Unbreakable universe. I think it's part of it, because if you watch the scenes where he's abducting people, and I've mentioned this before, you watch the scenes where he's abducting people, it looks like the way a spider. It's so fast, it's like unhuman. Like you can't. And also, I think he's like superhuman smart. In the very beginning of the movie, you watch him set up his escape, and you didn't even know it. If you rewatch that movie,
his
and you see
entire
what he does in
escape
the
was
beginning,
all based on luck. It might as well have been an Indiana Jones film.
No,
yes.
he planned the entire movie. He planned the whole movie. He planned on getting caught. He knew he was getting caught. He planned on the whole thing.
He didn't know that thing drops down in the floor. He didn't know about you could get on stage.
He knew.
No,
dude. He's the smartest human being. I guarantee it. That's his suit. He's like a ridiculous. He knew about the wife before it was even brought up to her. He knew about everything.
That movie was nothing but.
In reality, it's connected to the what is it? Brightburn movie. It's the dark universe version of Batman.
We'll watch it. Nobody watched that.
Hey, no, Brightburn was good.
That movie was
fucked
good.
Up movie.
I like
Brightburn. Talk about Trap.
I didn't watch it yet.
Terrible movie.
I bought it and I never opened it.
Oh, you never watched Brightburn?
No, I bought it when it was on sale, and it's still in the wrapper.
Yeah. I think you'd enjoy it.
Dude, it's a good movie. Yeah.
It's like
a good movie.
Superman if he was evil, right? Like it's pretty basic.
Basically, little super brat becomes a fucking bastard, and shit, he's gone off the reservation. Now what do we do?
But he's still a kid. Like he never actually grows up, and he's like a little asshole.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Because that's
kind of little bastard you just want to wring the neck of.
Yeah, yeah. It's like watching The Boys, but like he's a little kid and you can't control him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Traps suck.
Like he don't care about the titty milk. Like in The Boys, you know?
Right. He does not give a fuck.
Yep.
Like pure id unleashed with that kid.
I can't believe you haven't watched that, Shelby. That's bizarre. You watch all sorts of shitty movies and you haven't watched that one. And it's not a shitty movie, you know?
Yeah, like Trap.
Yeah, Trapped. I heard.
Trap is.
I didn't even know it was an M. Night Shyamalan movie.
It was so good that I didn't believe. I had to double check that it was his.
Dude, I'm gonna watch.
Hold on, this is a good flick. This can't be Shyamalan.
I was so angry when that movie ended.
I think
I was like, I just wasted 2 hours of my life.
I think he was actually.
I
think he was the producer, and his wife or his daughter was the director. His daughter is a director now. M. Night's daughter.
It's gonna be terrible. Woman director, come on.
I don't know, man.
No,
that woman
Wonder Woman-
directed
Wonder Woman
Punisher
1 was really
Warzone.
good.
Well, yeah. Wonder Woman-
Punisher
yeah.
Warzone was directed by a woman. That movie's fucking badass, dude.
That was
It's 'cause
one
they
of
talk
the
like
better
men.
Punisher movies.
Damn right it is.
I'm just kidding.
Fucking Ray Stevenson owned that role, man.
American Psycho was directed by a woman. I watch that movie all the time, dude.
That's a good movie.
And the original story was written by a gay man.
Oh, I thought it was written by a woman.
Nope, the original story for American Psycho was written by a gay man. Yep.
Nice. See, you could be
This
gay
is
and
not the
write
movie.
books.
This is not the movie I was looking
Yeah,
for.
same thing like Fight Club, right?
Chuck
Yeah, Chuck
Palahniuk?
Palahniuk is gay.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that would certainly explain the rest of his bibliography.
Yeah, his entire books that he's ever.
Well, even Fight Club is a huge, ode to
part
the
of
man.
the 1980s.
The man.
Sure. You like the Lundgren?
Oh.
Yeah,
I think it's-
the Punisher movie where he doesn't don the Punisher logo on his shirt ever at all. I remember watching that movie as a kid and being
What, the
so
one where
disappointed.
Yeah, the skulls on the knife.
Yeah.
Dolph Lundgren one.
Yeah, the Dolph Lundgren one. I mean, as an '80s action flick, not a bad movie. I guess it was '91, but no real fan service whatsoever. Like, I remember watching it as a kid and being so disappointed that the only skull I saw in the entire fucking movie was on the hilt of his knife. Yeah. Yep. And then his fucking drunk rhyming fucking sidekick. What the fuck?
But didn't he have on?
But on the positive
the,
side, Lou Gossett Jr. So
on the movie
Okay.
poster, didn't he wear the skull shirt?
No,
I
he had a
think
black
so.
shirt.
He had a black
did he?
shirt.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
The movie, I think I found it. It's a movie called Spiderhead, the Hemsworth movie.
Spiderhead. Okay.
Yeah, so it's an island of like criminals who they allow themselves to be tested on or something on this island for a shortened sentence. And he's a psychiatrist, I think, and he goes to the island, but he's actually part of the whole thing. I think it's that movie.
So they're like convicted politicians.
But what they're doing is they're basically cloning them so that their clones can carry out their sentence, which is usually like a lot of like really torturous shit.
Yeah.
Because it's like not like it's on an island that doesn't have rules, Yeah, I think it's
a lot of those fucking islands going around recently,
Like New
huh?
Jersey.
But he's like the. Oh,
it's like Maui.
Okay. Yeah.
Maui.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's
Sometimes those movies cut a little close to the truth, huh?
Reality.
Clones that of people, and then they torture the clones. Perhaps they imprint the torture into people's minds. If they step out of line, perhaps.
Oh wow. I don't realize the time it was. We're gonna end it.
It is the midnight.
In the midnight hour, Shelby cries more.
Shelby cries, wait, listen. Hey, listen.
I didn't draw a single thing.
That's typical of a topic show for you.
I didn't draw once.
That's fine. It's only a draw stream, Shelby. Don't worry about it.
You're lucky I even finished my Euro to be here.
Oh, yeah? Hashtag blessed. Huh?
Hashtag blessed.
Hashtag one life.
Luke, how long until you take your little trip?
I am heading out tomorrow, actually.
Okay.
I just realized tomorrow's Wednesday. I'm heading out tomorrow evening. But yeah, I'll be going to HoosierCon the 17th. I'll be driving down to Indianapolis just to go set up because it's 18th, 19th, and 20th. And then HeroesCon is in June 20th.
When are you back home?
I will be back home.
When are you back home for mail?
I'll be back home May 11th, or not May 11th. May 12th. I'll be driving back.
May 12th. Okay.
Yeah.
He's
May
going to send
12th,
you a Snake Eyes cover, and I'm not going to get one. Shelby. Hold up your paper.
I got
you doing?
Let me get my. It's a backboard. Wait,
you know
here, let me promote your channel.
What?
Here, Jason, look. Make it big.
No, I'm not going to make it big. Nobody can read that. What is that?
What's that?
Oh.
No. Rick, send me all the money, Rick.
No, Rick, it's fine. You can wait to buy that cover. Don't worry about it. Omar.
What's up? Hey, everybody.
Oh,
how's it going? Like, share, follow, and subscribe. Check out my channel.
Yeah.
What's your favorite?
Shelby's
M.
my
Night
favorite
movie,
artist
Omer?
of all time. So send me
your favorite M. Night movie.
Up to him. Wow.
M. Night Shyamalan. It's probably
It's The Sixth Sense.
Oh.
Okay. Next. Rushbrook.
Dumb people.
The Fresh Prince of what?
Rushbrook's
I see
up.
dumb people.
Yeah, you can find me on X at MR Sketches, ends with the 5.
That's
Sweet.
dope, dude.
Yep. Oh,
Nice.
thanks.
Yeah, nice.
very
job.
nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mike,
that
have
is
you
looking
ever
dope, dude?
You ever considered drawing an ASM 300 homage?
Don't listen to him.
You
sure,
should do
why
it.
not?
No,
The ASM 300
fall into
homage
it.
evangelist.
I
over
want to
here.
see.
Don't fall
I want to
into
see
his trap.
Rushbrook do a couple McFarlane homages.
No, don't fall into his trap.
in that style.
John. Ooh, nice.
Ta-da.
Nice.
Nice.
I got inked his hair a little bit.
Yeah,
Very
it's
cool.
dope, dude. Nice job.
You know,
Where do you be
That's-
found, sir?
Looks awesome.
I'm on all the main social media sites, either under John Apple or Seclusion Studios.
There you go.
John, have you ever watched The Greasy Strangler?
Don't listen to him. Rex.
No, I haven't.
It's a good movie.
Don't you usually dip out by now?
Shelby. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what.
no, let me show you this.
I'm here.
No, I'm
to
not making you big. I'm not doing it.
Look,
No, I'm not doing it. We're
Man,
going
your
Rex. Where
camera
you
just
found?
Jason
Jason,
not
you can find Devil
cooperate for
Flyer
shit,
on
Rex.
Fun My Comic. What shit? What?
Your camera just
Jesus.
it never cooperates when you try to show artwork. It's just
Sorry, man.
no, it's not your fault, man. It's just, there we go. Your camera finally cleared up. There we go. There you go. All right, thank you.
You're looking
It
beautiful.
looks good, Rex. Nice.
Yeah, looks good. All right.
Anyway,
Continue.
Devil Flyer on Fun My Comic. Check it out. Totally renewed. Got some good stuff. Got some more art going up on there soon. Go see The Chosen. It's awesome. Yeah, you catch me on YouTube every day on 4 o'clock Shadow or whenever. And
Hail the Mighty Rex.
that's
Nice
right.
job. Yeah. Check out Rex. Hocky. Ooh, look at Hocky.
Hockey ad hoc.
Wow.
Cheers. Thanks.
Frisbees.
See, why can't everyone be like Hocky? Exactly.
So he wants us to fight emus.
What's up, everybody? You can find me at Death Metal Hero on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, all that fun stuff. I even have a Facebook fan page, but you can find all my links at deathmetalhero.com. That's what I've been working on tonight, adding all these little like leave outlines and whatnot. And there's going to be some nice dramatic shadows on this thing. And yeah, I think this is. I think we're going to do this on a tone gray paper. I think this is going to be a fun one.
Looking nice.
Thank
really
you.
good.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that, guys. It'll be on my channel next week. I will be up in Indiana. I will be staying with my cousin Josiah, and so I will have a place to crash out and set up, so I have a place to work. But you know, in the event that I don't, I'm not able to host, I'll it'll be on Jason's channel, but more than likely it'll be on my channel. And right. And please join me on my Better Halves channel over on Flying Feelings Happy Hour Hangout, 5 p.m. On the link that I dropped in the chat for you. Come join us for drinks and trivia.
Everyone, go back Mercenary Guild.
Yes.
Get it and send a copy to Luke. So
Indiegogo.
Yeah. Send me a copy. You can get it on Fund My Comic now too. You can get, I guess, the black and white variant cover that's on Fund My Comic, which is the this piece of artwork here. One of these. Yeah, this one. This is the exclusive Fund My Comic variant cover.
Oh, you already got a copy then. Look at that.
No, I drew this. This is the original. Damn it!
I would hope you'd have a
Hey, Luke, I heard
possession.
I heard a rumor that the publisher and owner of Frog G is going to be printing a preview for you for that show.
Something like that.
This is what I did. Everything I drew tonight looked like crap.
Wow.
Till the next time we see you, we love you. May you get high, may you drop ass, and may you get laid and all that good shit.